I've drank a lot of fucking beer in my lifetime, that's for sure. Many times to an excess that I'm not too proud of the fucked up shitty situations that I've managed to fist fuck my way into. I've learned a lot along the way though. I'll share that knowledge with you if it can prevent a fucking drunken grease fire. If it doesn't, you are the fucking grease fire.
Meanwhile, back at the Handjob Hotel.
My, oh my.
Will there be fist fucking just throwing it around? You ever been fist fucked at a Handjob Hotel?
No.
All right, well, let's figure it out. Batman, I'm still in awe of what happened last night. Batman is the legend.
All right. What up, what up, what up, what up, what up, what up, what up? Yo, 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 yo. How's everybody doing out there today? Hope you're doing well.
Gonna watch Frozen and cry later on tonight.
I'm still in the process, man, of, trying to
I almost feel like there needs to be a bit of a recap. There's so much to unpack from last night that I don't know if everybody is up to speed.
Joey, excuse me. If no one's here yet, really, but yeah, Joey wants to start a new business. He wants to give out hand jobs for money. Well, not necessarily. He wants the money from dudes giving other dudes hand jobs. So Joey wants to be his pimp.
It's almost like he wanted to be the event coordinator.
Yeah.
Or like a wedding planner, but for hand jobs.
Undisclosed location.
Right.
I did come up with his pimp name. It's going to be called Sugartooth. That will be a song later on today. I'm looking forward to it. I didn't have time. Anyway.
everything, like, with my next moves and all that, but, like, that's honestly, like the best option is for me to just really just kind of, like, stay completely focused on what I'm doing. That's what I feel. I honestly feel like I need to continue to push with the training.
He's in cope mode, so he'll get angry in a little bit
work
later.
on my craft, man, like I always have. I mean, that's always been my go-to. Because the thing is, all the other options, they're not really options. You know what I mean? Like I said, there's a lot of gatekeeping going on. Give me a minute.
Jacko. Hey, Vlad threw you an invite. He started a group with you, me, and Frost, like for fights and stuff like that. And what are we doing here?
But that's just the truth. You know what I mean? It's a lot of gatekeeping going on, and what I realized for me is, I mean, I just continue to shine, man. I shine on a whole nother level.
Keeping the hand job money?
Exactly.
If I didn't, you know what I'm saying? Like, wouldn't be so much jellyfish energy all the time. So it's like, I already know I'm a celebrity. I know I'm a superstar. Like,
I want to know where he walked into, because he said he walked into a place.
We said it was a bathroom.
A bathroom.
And there were two guys just sitting there. I wonder if it was like some kind of a locker room or a changing room.
That's what I'm thinking, because he's been talking about gyms a lot, wanting to be in a gym. He could have got like a 3-day pass or something like that.
Yeah. Or maybe it was like a YMCA or something that's like a free to... I don't know.
Or YMCA is free anymore?
I don't know. I thought they were. I
idea.
haven't been in one since I was like 12, so I don't know.
Same. I have no idea.
I know that I was set apart by God
But that's the only thing
You know
I
what I
can
mean?
think of
So-
when you have a room area like that where multiple guys are, unless you're in a public bathroom where there's like 2 urinals, and like Walmart or something.
Yeah, but
like
there's usually not seating in a public restroom where two guys just sit next to each other,
jerk each other off.
unless they're on the same toilet. You know, that's.
Does Shamrock know about Joey's new endeavors?
I told her a bit.
Okay.
Yeah, he did.
First thing I got up this morning, I was like, "Holy fuck!"
I'm really grateful to God.
Yeah, and he told me
You know
immediately.
what I mean? I'm trying to privatize more. Like I'm trying to get more and more where everything is privatized. Like that's the deal. Like that's really the move to me. Real talk, you know. But yeah, like I
Privatized.
said, that's
So
the
you have to
thing
have
is
like a
there's
secret knock to get into the fucking handjob hotel.
always all this gatekeeping, and I just don't understand it because folks really aren't in a position to gatekeep. Like they don't own none of these companies. They don't own none of these establishments. They just work for them. You understand? So it's like it has to make sense, you know. And that's all I've seen for years is just a bunch of folks who have their job, and they really believe that their job gives them some kind of power. And like none of these jobs actually give any power. They're just a job. Whatever your job is, you do your job, and then you clock out. And then you got to go back to being you. You know what I mean? Which is a regular civilian. You know what I mean?
He's
You gotta be
coping,
around
nigga.
everybody, and you know what I'm saying. So it's like, you know, I really don't get it, man. You know what I mean? I really don't understand it. It's just like everything I've been talking about on here. They try to normalize it, but it's not normal. I mean, it's not normal for things to be so unprofessional like this. It's just not. It's not normal for these establishments. Hold on. To be repetitively trying to sell equipment and items, right? That have visible, you know what, concerning them. Meaning, I mean, these folks are literally trying to sell stuff that doesn't work. I mean, that's pretty crazy, bro. You know, so that's the thing. Like, it's not like I'm just talking to talk or this and that. Like, I have no agenda. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I don't even like talking about it, but it has to be talked about. You know what I mean? See, the thing is, like, everywhere that I go out here, every day it's the same story. Like, it's hard to go anywhere. It's hard to walk anywhere. It's literally just very difficult. There's so many people, right? And it's all me, I, all day long. And all they do is talk, like nonstop, bro.
You gonna cry?
I ain't never seen nothing like it. Like, I just don't understand. Like, that's my whole deal is that, you know, but people who talk so much, what are you actually about? Like, you know? That's why I keep telling you talk is cheap.
Let's get a quick weather update for Brownsville, Texas. It's currently 98 degrees and a real feel of 110. You can write it down daily. Jesus.
You know, that's why all these folks have that. That's why that jellyfish energy is always there. They're too busy talking.
It's 100 degrees here.
They're not
too.
training. They're not working on self-empowerment, right? They're not teaching anyone else because they can't even teach themselves. They're not bettering themselves. So again, I mean, it don't make no sense. It doesn't make any sense, and the truth is going to continue to come out. And what these folks don't understand is I have full power
Veterans
to
of
say and do
yourselves.
whatever I want and need to, right? And I happen to literally bring the documented facts out publicly for everyone to see and everyone to hear. Like, you got to understand, like, I really have the power where folks have to do their job. You understand? Like, real talk. Like, I'm gonna keep it a buck with you, man. I can go public at any time.
Here we
bro.
go.
And I'm talking about specifically go public. and I can say what's going on regarding any matter. That's a pretty big deal. It is, because it's power. You understand? Every time that I speak, I affect everything. That's what folks want to pretend they don't get. So, you know, I don't get it, man. I think that folks spend their time talking a lot of false judgment, but meanwhile, they all need to get it together. And I mean, for real. And they got a long way to go and will never catch up. And, you know, that's what I'm saying. Like,
and he just fired up another one.
It just legitimately just don't make no sense.
Let's pick this up.
You know, like as a business or establishment, if you want to succeed, you kind of got to do what's right. If you're not going to do what's right, well.
And he also admitted last night too that we were right. The Under Armour shirt, he wore that on purpose to make him look down on his luck so he'd make more money.
Apparently it worked.
Then it shouldn't be any surprise, you know. Shouldn't be any surprise when you have zero sales or when they're very low or when things are not working out because you're not putting in the work necessary to have it work out. Just reality. So the main common thing that you'll notice here that they want to try to ignore and it's impossible to ignore. And my success serves as a beacon, basically, as a symbol of proof. You cannot just try to make come-ups.
Hi, Blue.
It does not work. You cannot just try to get over. You cannot
Mr. Hole.
You know.
Hi, Ledge. Hi, John.
Get whatever and try to resell it as is. It doesn't work like that. I'm just saying the truth, man. It don't make no sense. I mean, you know, these folks trying to sell a laptop without any cord, without the charging cable. I mean, what is that?
He knows he gets paid tomorrow, $106, so he's going to be dropping that at the pawn shop tomorrow. I guarantee it. He's going to buy something. He can't hold back.
I have like 5-6 laptops without a charging cable. Like, that's my deal. Like, I'm just like, I don't feel bad saying the truth. Like, it's crazy. You know what I mean? So it's like, and every time I keep, you know, giving them chances and trying to see if I can do business and do what I need to do. Right. And it's vital to my business. It's very, very relevant to my business and what I do because I have to collect all this stuff. I have to put this stuff together. I'm building. Right. So for you, it may not be a big deal, but you don't do what I do for a living. You know, none of these folks are none of these folks.
Which is what?
Fucking
right? Nothing?
You see what I'm saying? Like, I'm not concerned, bro. This is about me. This is about the truth. This is about the fact that it's just not how you do
that
this.
guy dropped the fact that Taco Bell has brought back for a limited time Meximelts, and now I fucking want one. I've been wanting one since he said it. Is it dinner time yet? Sheriff, I fractured my fingertips.
You what?
I fractured 2 of my fingertips, my ring finger and my middle finger.
What'd you drop on your hand?
A big ass bowl.
She was finger blasting me, and then
fist fucking your husband at the hand job hotel.
Yeah, and he clinched up, and yeah.
I got scared.
Oh fuck!
You idiot. Yeah, they're in splints and everything.
All right, that was Batman is the Legend. All right, he's live.
I was finger blasting you. Look, there's a lot of things that I'll do to you, but that is not one, sir. We can hire somebody to do
you
that.
You gotta warn me if you're gonna start knocking on my back door like that.
Oh, come on, bitch. Don't even make me
embarrassed. You like the element of surprise.
I'm about to fucking embarrass you so bad, sir. Look, I love you. I mean, obviously, we have a great sex life, but there's no way I would ever do that to you, and you know it. I don't know. You could pay me, I probably would, but that's about it. You'd have to pay me.
You'd have to pay Joey because he's pimping up your husband out.
Yeah, Joey gets a cut for.
If anybody pimps out my husband, it'll be me. Thank you.
You need to come off that hand job money.
Joey is the gay for pay event organizer.
Oh God!
I'm still just absolutely blown away by that. I couldn't believe what I was hearing.
Are you blown away?
For the right price.
$20 is $20.
Like,
I don't know what to tell you, man. Like it's really getting to the point. Like I don't have a choice. I'm gonna have to start speaking up on every single matter
Oh my
all
god.
across the board. I am a public speaker, right?
Yeah. Guys, guys.
I am a public figure, right?
Yeah, Blue's right, Sham. You better have Sweet Tooth's money. So yeah, you have a. We voted on different names, but I made an executive decision. I decided his pimp name is going to be called Sweet Tooth. So I'm going to put together a song for that later on today.
Wait, who's Sweet Tooth?
It's my
Joey?
job. It's kind of, you
That's
know,
what?
to me, my
That's Joey's
responsibility.
pimp name, Sweet
Pimp
Tooth?
name, it's going to be Sweet Tooth. Yep.
That's too nice.
You think?
Yeah, it's got to be. It can't be anything that sounds, kind of cool. Sweet Tooth is a little.
What were the other ones?
Sweet Tooth.
Sugarfoot. Sugarfoot. Hunchback.
No, Trenchfoot, or I don't know, Fag Daddy.
Hey, what's-
Don't ask me.
Hey, what's going up? Big sperm?
You know what I mean? Like, so, I mean,
A big
moving on
sperm.
from that topic a little bit, like I said, the establishments just need to get it together. And if you're going to sell any type of product, you should be taking money from the business and putting it into fixing the product first that you're going to sell. You can't just sell a bunch of stuff that doesn't work. It don't work like that. You know? Yeah.
I think he went into the pawn shop again and he was telling them, no, your shit doesn't work anyway. I'll give you this much for it. And they're like, no, it costs this much. Do you want it or not? And then he's all in his feels. And they told him, get the fuck out. I don't know.
Is he by a train?
Yeah. I guarantee you when he
I'm
went
not
into the
quite
pawn
sorry.
shop and he bought that laptop, they probably had one with a charging cord, but it was more money.
Right.
And so he bought the cheap one as is with no cord, and now he's
Bragged
bitching
about
about
it. Yeah.
He's been by this train a lot lately, and maybe that's where he's found a little cubby hole around the trains and shit like that. Because that's what he was talking about. He couldn't get any sleep because of the trains and the horns and shit like that. So, possibility he found an empty boxcar.
Maybe.
Boxcar Joey.
Sheriff, what was that California chain restaurant? I haven't seen one in fucking forever. It had the hobo as a logo. You remember?
I don't have a baker's fuck of an idea.
All right, I'm gonna have to Google that shit when I get in the house. Because it just popped up. Yeah.
Older man looking at me. Probably like, I know that fella.
Come on, get in. Let's go.
Yeah, like I said,
Come on.
like
Vinny, come on.
we're gonna keep on doing what we doing.
Get in.
It's just that simple. Like I said, it's all 100% real. Always has. That's all I'm saying, man. Like, I'm just saying, like it's crazy to me that. I mean, the music industry is crazy. The whole game is crazy. It's all fake. All of it. It's all fake. They still coming out with documentaries.
My dogs will go
Trying
outside
to talk about
and they'll
Mano,
sit
trying to
in a
glorify
sunbeam on the
a bunch-
porch, and then they don't want to come in the house. They just want to sit in that sunbeam.
Of course.
Shit, stuff that's not to
because
be
you keep it cold as
glorified
fuck in here.
at all.
No, I don't.
But even in the
I also
process
like going
of
out and
not
sitting in the
glorifying
sunbeam.
it, you're kind of trying to
It's only
glorify it.
65. Shut up.
And
That's
that's what I'm
not
saying.
cold.
Like, you're trying to give credit to somebody, for something that's not success, for something that nobody wants to, be in
You're
that
lucky
position.
65 is the lowest you'll let me
That's
keep
where
it
I
at
come in.
legally.
You know what I mean? What it is it's misguiding everybody. It's misguiding the youth. And it's teaching people that, like, that's a lane to go. Like, I mean, everything Jay-Z was doing didn't make any sense DeHaven was his right-hand man. Hold up. There's a lot of like shipment carriers out here, and they'll be wide open, so you just don't know what's coming off of them when they're moving. And I'm walking like right around them. But
So he found a boxcar and he's sleeping in a
was Jay-Z's
train
right-hand
station.
man. He said he wasn't even doing nothing, number one. And number two, what does it matter? It's nothing to brag about. You know what I mean? Like, that's everything that we stand against.
I'm looking at the map. It looks like there's a big train yard just southeast of the sports park.
Keep rewarding and cheering for the folks who are false
The Union Pacific Almedo yard.
Nothing for your community.
About how far away?
That's on you. That's your decision.
It's like within walking distance. It's,
you know what I mean?
hard to say as far as maybe
I'll run everything.
half mile from where he works out.
I mean, that's what's backwards about this society and culture, like I said. Just like every day out here, folks go on about their business doing the same stuff. Like they ain't heard a word I said. You understand what I'm saying? Like, this don't make no sense, man. It's not a way to go, period. You know what I mean? Like, this whole society has to be rebuilt. It's just that simple. It's a joke. Literally. It has to be completely rebuilt, revamped, and made better and made the right way, the way it's supposed to be. You know what I mean? And that starts with you, whoever listening. That starts with people that want to make a change and want better. You know what I mean? Like, you gotta understand, bro. Like, I'm telling you the truth, man. These establishments really be gatekeeping, and I'm talking about like they be going out their way to gatekeep, right? It's just the truth. You know what I mean? Like I said, imagine having an opinion on anything when you don't control anything. Imagine having an opinion because a man, walks and runs 30 miles and over 100.
What's that? Okay, Sunoco. I was trying to figure out where
something Texas heat. Sometimes
Sunoco.
like over probably 110, 114 degrees.
Yep.
And then imagine trying to formulate an opinion and say things that don't exist. I mean, that's beyond petty. That's crazy, right? These folks did that here for years. You understand? Anybody with any self-respect would never, ever stoop to that level. You know what I mean? You see that these folks is concerned about what? What are they always worried about? What they don't have, right? What they'll never have, right? Stability.
He nuked it.
Right after he said stability.
Oh, no.
Wonder how mad he got.
Well, I had the second window up below the one that we see, so I know if he's still going or not. He was talking directly in facing the camera, so you know he was hot. So I'm looking at that map. So frontage.
Is he just down and right of the sports park? There's a big wide gray area. That's a train yard.
Yeah, that's why I'm looking on Old House Road there. So is he just crossing over all the bullshit and then going to the...
Maybe.
Where's the sports park? Oh, okay. It's on the other side. My bad. Don't know. All right. Is he going to fire another one up?
If he was getting heated, I can't imagine he would let it go without... Or I wonder if there was some background noise he got worried about.
All right, he's cute. Living at the train yard.
And now he's going to speak on New York. I can't wait to hear his insights. I wonder how New York's handy economy is as far as there's a higher cost of living, a higher cost of handies in New York.
Well, it's like you live in expensive states, the minimum wage is higher. So,
Okay. Is there a handy minimum wage? Like federally?
federal
The federal minimum handy rate.
hand job wage fee. So is it more like a waitress or a waiter? They get paid, say, like $3 an hour, but then their tips have to equate to as much as minimum wage?
Maybe. I mean, usually with a handy, it's like the whole thing. It's not just the tip.
Oh, Jesus Christ. All right, let's go. Full screen. Batman speaks on New York. And
Maybe Joey wants to be like a bathroom attendant for handies. It's like, would you like a towel, sir?
it's like a coat ticket.
Yeah, maybe a wet nap.
And here we go. All right, give me. And here we go.
Give me a
All
minute.
right, give me 1 second.
Straight into a holdup.
I do what I want to do. I say what I want to say. I'm completely free in the world, and
He
I'm
must
good
have
at
got mad and dropped some
You know what I mean?
N-bombs.
I'm out here having fun doing what I want to do. So to summarize real quick, which is real easy for me, right? Yeah, like I said, it's a whole lot of jellyfish energy. And like I said, ain't nothing changing.
He could have got yelled at for get the fuck off the railroad tracks or something.
Maybe.
Right?
But from what he was saying there, I do what I want to do. I say what I want to say.
Coming up and rising and climbing, and that's what I'm always do. You understand? See, that's the point. Like, nah. Most of these folks, they want to give their opinion on something they know nothing about. Nobody ever been in my position. Ever. You understand? I'm the champion. Are you kidding me? What? That guy is nice. He has a motorcycle. He always says hi to me. He just said hi. He makes sure he waves. That's cool. So he probably is aware of me. But yeah, man, like I said, I'm telling you the truth. It's gatekeeping at all these establishments. And I'm going to say it again. You at a business, you can't just be trying to make come-ups. You can't just keep on reselling and selling stuff that doesn't work. You just can't do that. Like, this is not how it works. You know what I mean? These folks know what it is, man. They know I'm the son of the real Messiah, truth, the way, and the light for real, right? Like I said, folks want to act like it's easy. Try walking in my shoes.
Oh, thanks. Pass.
Just for one day. You understand?
Nope.
You have no idea, bro. You have no idea. There's nobody who could walk in my shoes, bro. There's nobody, bro. Nobody could walk in my shoes, bro. I 100%.
You can't even walk in your motherfucking shoes, bro.
I came up hard.
Don't judge unless you've squished a mile in my
So,
shoes.
like I said,
No.
even with
fuck
all
you.
odds against me, I keep moving forward. I don't sit there and want to complain about it.
Oh, Jesus.
I don't even focus
bag.
on it. I stay moving.
I'll just piss and moan for 2 days
That's
about
what
it.
folks don't get. Then they
Yeah.
want to justify it. Everything in this society is backwards, and none of it exists. What people say.
Everything
I
is
wanna tell you
backwards
it's
and
one
none
way
of it
this way.
exists.
How would you know? Y'all have no example of success outside of me. None. That's my whole point. And then they take someone who's successful, then they try to put it in a different aura, put it in a different light.
So this is Marble's mouth, Sheriff. Jesus. The difference in notifications from Discord on my PC to the notification on my phone, it's like 4 minutes difference. Yesterday, some of them were like 10 minutes. Like Joey's live comes to my PC, and then 10 minutes later, it hits my phone. It's like, that's weird.
Then they want to be all up in your business.
It's because the
while they're
government
talking
be
behind
playing
your back,
games on your phone, sure.
right? Then they want to say that you're something you're not. That makes absolutely no sense. So how do y'all just come to these false conclusions as a group Like, exactly, because you're showing your cards. It's an agenda. Right. You can't just place false jackets. You know that, right? That's not how it works. You understand? See, that's the problem, man. When you got people just doing whatever they want, saying whatever they want, that's crazy.
You all right, bro?
My foundation is God. You understand? Like I said, that's all I'm saying. I'm just saying, like, you folks don't know what it's like. You've never been in my position. You've never been in a position where you really, really had to work hard for something.
Vlad, what up?
You haven't. No, you haven't. None of them. That's why they don't know what it's like. Give me a minute. It's a totally different ball game, man, when you go out your way and work hard for everything. You know what I mean? And like I said, you help everyone. Like, I gave all my money to other people. I help people. I never regret it. I'm super proud of it. You know? Hold up.
What's up, Led? Hold
Yes,
up.
I do.
Give me a minute. Wait up. Hold
God
on.
keeps blessing me because I'm a truly good person. So, like I said, I mean,
Hey,
you
Shammy.
see what it is. It's all self-explanatory. See, I told you all these folks, they want to get online and pretend.
Shamrock.
Folks do the same thing out here. It's a pretending dichotomy. I don't know what that is. That's why this pretend dichotomy ain't never got nothing done, bro. These
Yes.
folks stand at these jobs
Yes.
with this
Say hi to Vlad.
entitlement.
Hi, Vlad. I love
Folks
you,
will come through and
Vlad.
tell them the truth about who they are and what they do. They sit there and they can't even understand it, can't deal with it.
Ow.
And what is this retard doing?
I noticed right next to the Sunico on Frontage Road, there's a place called the Wing Barn that has chicken wings. I wonder if that's one of those places you have to wear your fancy chicken britches.
And women got to put on a dress when they're going out for chicken.
You better be some damn good chicken if I got to put on a dress for it.
Now, if you have to put on a dress for chicken, what kind of chicken? Would it be
That's what
like
they
fried chicken? Would it be rotisserie? Would it be just like a chicken breast, grilled chicken breast?
No, it would have to definitely be rotisserie or fried.
Fried chicken in a Sunday dress?
Yeah. Yeah.
Fried chicken in a Sunday dress.
I was going to say that's a
see.
song.
I see you eating and you try your best.
That's where I was going with it. Stupid.
It's so greasy.
You ain't got nothing better to do when I'm bored.
When everybody's trying to eat me, baby. Fist me, baby.
It's so easy.
Fucking chicken.
They don't understand it. They can't deal with
Chicken
it. They
biscuit,
can't deal with the
chicken
facts.
biscuit.
They can't deal with.
Oh, and Joey went and tried to apply for a job at Church's Chicken yesterday.
Uh-huh.
And they told him to piss off, but they gave him a sympathy plate of chicken.
They were
Aw.
like, "Do you have any experience?" He's like, well, I lived with a church group for a little while."
He did not say that.
No.
Okay. Because you never know. You got to ask.
Right.
The truth. You know what I mean? It's crazy, man. You know what I mean? Like, that's the thing, bro. Like I said, things are hard enough as it is. You know what I mean? I don't want to be around folks that make anything harder. And that's all it is. What do you mean? See, that's the point, man. Like, that's some serious delusion right there, bro.
That's a good question,
You know what I
Vlad.
mean? Real
Did he
talk.
make that
To think
do-rag
anybody
from the
got
blue
power
tarp
through
on the
computers
Porsche?
and phones. Nah, they don't. And you continue to see this proven to you every day, right? Right? Like I said, I'm going to run my business. I'm not living in fear. I refuse to. That's the difference between me and all of y'all. I'm going to do what I want to do. I'm a grown man. Why wouldn't I? What? Yeah.
Dragging my leg.
It is so funny, man. It is straight hilarious, bro. How these folks get the answer that they ask the question, right? Yeah, they get the answer, and I guess the answer they want to hear. Like, what is that? Like, see, my deal is we all know I'm the tough guy, right? We all know I'm the streets. We all know I'm the real legend and the real thing, right? So what's up? Huh? What's going on? Like, you know what I mean? Like, yeah,
What's
I'm the
up?
same dude every day. You know what I mean? Like, for real. Like, I have a lot of power. My power is magnified. I got so much power, it's unbelievable. For real power. We don't move like y'all. All y'all do is drive around back and forth and talk.
He has real power,
Right?
just not a cable
Real
to get
talk.
it into his laptop.
You know what I mean? So, like I said, you got to understand, like, do you think that any of these folks out here or anywhere have any level of power anywhere close to me? Nobody. It's not even comparable. So, like I said, for me personally, I'm just going to keep on moving forward, man. You know what I mean? These folks want to control everything. And then the process, is it working out for them? They were never in control. I tried to tell you that. All you had to do was listen. God is in control. Remember I told you that? These folks are funny, man. You know what I mean? I'm telling you the truth, man. It's downright crazy, man. Like, real talk. See, like, that's the thing. Like, they can honk, but I'm not asking you for your opinion. I'm not asking you to honk. I don't know you. You understand? See, that's the thing. I don't owe the world anything. The world doesn't owe y'all anything. That's the number one thing that y'all have to learn. You understand? Like, what people do, what they say, it's irrelevant to me. You understand? Because you can say whatever you want, but all of y'all want to be in my position. That's what you show every day. That's what you don't get. Y'all already showed you cards. Nah, man, y'all want to be in my position, bro. Y'all wish you could be. All of them. Most of the fans, y'all don't even know how to play your role. Be a fan. Right? You want to be me. You want to be Big Daddy, right? That's the truth.
Big Daddy.
Look at all the so-called women. They run around here every day and everywhere acting like I don't exist. What? I'm the son of man. If you're not here looking for a man, sweetheart, what are you doing? And now look how none of them have any money and ain't doing nothing. Right. I could, any woman. I'm talking about any woman, bro, who could think, right? Would have been God with me and built something, but they don't know how to build. Because nobody taught them how to build. All they taught them how to do is be in a jellyfish energy. You see my point? All they can do is go on these apps and take selfies. Yeah, I'm a woman. Look at me. Yeah, there's 8 billion of them. So, if you ever pay attention to the actual paradigm and the actual truth, you know, that's my whole deal. Like, nah, man, the public showed their cards a long time ago. The public ain't on my side. I'm not going to sit here and lie. I don't tell lies. I only tell the truth. I'm not the rest of these folks. You understand? Like, I'm out here for my own interests. I'm out here for me. Just like all these so-called women. Everything been about them since day one. What do you mean? Like, everything been about you every day. Y'all still ain't built nothing. It was never about me. I can't even get a ride to go somewhere. And I got money. Hold up. But yeah, I can't even get a ride to go somewhere. No actual support for what I'm doing. No money, no help. How does that make sense? I've been doing this, I'm going on 4 years. Like, what? Sorry, bro, but I'm not sorry. Sorry, not sorry. I mean, it's just, bro, like, imagine if this was like
You must not
Miami.
have got any sleep last night.
I wonder if it would be any different there, because it was kind of the same thing too. Like, y'all understand, bro, y'all ain't me. Y'all don't look like this. I know who I am. I know I look good. I love what I look like. You understand? And because of that, because of who I am and all my lineage, and this is my country, we ain't got no favors. Ain't nobody give me no nothing. I didn't get nothing for free. I didn't get nothing handed to me. I worked hard for everything I ever got. I had to stand up for everything I ever got. That makes sense to you? I felt the same thing in Miami. Felt the same thing here. feel the same thing if I go to San Antonio, which I might, right? Feel the same way anywhere I go. It's the same exact people everywhere I go. You understand? With the same nonsense.
It's the same voices
like
in my head wherever I go.
What do you all run? That's my question. Nothing. What is the point of that?
This is pissing me off. That guy, it was on your stream, I believe it was about 3 weeks ago, and I got tagged on the back of my forearm by some spider came out of somewhere. Fucking still leaking. It's fucking still leaking.
Do you at least have superpowers?
Like, don't sit here and pretend, bro. Real talk. Don't sit here and pretend with me. You want to pretend with other people, that's cute. You go right ahead. Folks are not going to pretend with me. I'm not going to get on these platforms either and pretend with y'all. This is why they don't invite me to interviews, because they know what it is. You understand? See, that's the difference.
So we can't get no job.
Like I said, I run every block out here and everywhere across this country. I'm not joking. This is the real deal. Yeah. Oh, yes, it is possible. It's very possible. With God, all things are possible, brother. That's what you don't get. None of you. You keep looking at things and you're through your jaded lens and perspective that doesn't exist. Right? Like I said, I don't need nothing and no one, man. I just need God. You know what I mean? Like, it's just crazy, man. None of y'all could ever imagine being.
Oh, shit. I got a question. Since he's been locked out of Mom's, did he remember to grab his crossword puzzles and his composition book with him? Or
so he can do research?
Yeah. I don't know.
Jeez, trust me, bro. Nobody's been through what I've been through. That's a fact. Can't be serious, man. It's not even comparable, bro.
I would also like to know, like, what time of year does he do his reading? His once a year reading that he talks about. Is it like springtime reading? I mean, it's too hot in the summertime to sit outside and read.
Oh, it can't be doing that.
Yeah.
Let's say September. It's a good reading month.
Starts cooling off, sit under a tree, read a book.
Like I said, I don't even know what to tell you, man. I really don't. Here, give me one. I don't know, man. It's just quite funny, bro. We all know who the Braveheart is, right?
We got a mini angler.
Bravehearts always win, buddy, just so you know. You understand? See, these folks
min
don't
angler?
know nothing about that. I stand up on my own, bro, by myself, dolo.
Minnow angler?
Again, this is a platform with rules. This is my livelihood. Make it make sense. They act like they don't understand what I'm saying when I say that. Do I really need to explain it to you?
Oh! It's like a bird. Little baby bird. Gotta feed the baby bird.
What?
The screenshot.
He's a baby bird.
I see.
Got a smile like a catfish.
Like, I'm just saying, a lot of folks, they be acting. Hold up. A lot of folks, they be acting like
tough
like
acting.
they understand.
Tough acting. Acting tonight.
Every day, everybody's actions show they don't understand. Right? It really just shows what this society is, which is a bunch of folks that I don't think it's that they like to play games. I think it's that they don't have nothing else. You understand? Because the only folks I ever seen that play games, much less when they grown adults, is people who don't have nothing. You understand? See, that's the elephant in the room nobody wants to
Calchu, we're taking a pretty solid estimated guess that there's a train station not far away from the sports park where he's at, because he's been pissing and moaning about not being able to get some sleep because trains and the train horns and shit like that. He probably found like a little shelter, a little awning or something like that, or maybe possibly even an empty boxcar. But it sounds like a good guess.
talk about is all these folks who are big mad and in their feelings, they don't
Imagine
have
if you fell asleep and woke up in
So
like
how
New
can they
Mexico.
He's got no passport or nothing.
He's in a car full of pigs.
You got to get to a certain financial class. You got to be within my tax bracket or something to formulate any opinion on me. Straight up. If you ain't come close to me financially, I ain't hearing nothing. How about that? That's our new rule. You understand? That's why I talk to any of y'all for what? Y'all ain't never come close to me. None of y'all. Y'all working these jobs, y'all that work off my tax dollars, the corrupt, none of these folks will ever come close to me. Ever. I don't care what you say or do. But you can't be serious, bro. You trying to pretend, boy, stop it. There ain't nobody could come close to me, bro. You understand? And the money's just the beginning. That's just the tip of the iceberg.
Just the tip.
Are you kidding me? I run the streets, bro. You're not me. You just never seen somebody do this because it's not supposed to be possible. I'm the top dog in every lane. So that's the way I look at it. Like, okay, no problem. You know, because, you know, as hard as it is, I don't believe I would have ever gotten to this level necessarily if it wasn't for my haters. If it wasn't for people who was jelly at me, I would have never kept pushing. I would have never learned how to push through all this stress. Like right now, what I feel, I would have never.
Shamrock, I don't know if you heard or not. You there?
Yes.
So Vlad says over 80% of the sheriff's guesses and explorations of Joey are historically accurate. Take it to the bank. I told it was the other day he said something and I nailed it. Whatever Joey was working up to, I had guessed it. Whatever. I was talking with Negasonic and I go, I speak fluent Joey now. He goes, he just responds, not a flex.
Yeah, I know. Remember how dirty I felt when I figured out what he was saying when he takes deep breaths?
Yeah.
I felt fucking. I felt like I had to do a whole.
But
body
just the
do.
way he phrased it, when I take a deep breath, I think normal.
Yeah,
it's like because your brain cells are getting oxygen.
No, it's because he's having a panic attack or anxiety or something like that, and so he's got to go. So he reset. But I understood what he was saying.
Here it is. When I take deep breaths, my mind sometimes works like a normal human. But that's more common logic. You can apply that to all aspects, not just this retard. So you get a pass on that one.
Yeah, I don't want to fucking
how to do all
good.
This.
Look at that mug.
I count you. Oh, excuse me.
Agonal breathing.
God damn, he's ugly.
Just when I pause to say a stupid story just to give us some breathing room, but he does this shit.
They could move like me. They wish they could dress like me. You know what I mean? Most of these folks won't even wear this and walk outside.
Hell no.
Like, yeah, y'all wish you was me, but you ain't a gangster.
We wish we were you, but most people wouldn't be caught outside wearing what you're wearing.
How many days in a row now is that black tank top been on?
Yeah.
10-degree weather.
That's the difference. What I'm saying is real. You know what I mean? Like
underneath the Under Armour the other day in 110-degree weather.
They got a problem after problem after problem after problem. Then they just post it up, right? And I immediately block the account because these are strangers. I don't know them. But, like, you know, it pops up on my feed. So I take a look sometime. And then I be looking. I'm like,
all right, he's at the dealership. So
I guess, whatever. And then they put up on their Facebook or whatever, like, oh, in a relationship with. And then I take a look at the dude that they choose, and I'm like, no wonder.
So it took him.
No wonder you keep going through karma.
Okay, we've been here for 48 minutes. Now we need to triangulate somewhere a walk pattern where he did from the rail yard, possibly how many miles it is to the sports park where he's obviously going right now, and it looks like he's going to end the stream here in a minute. See what path he took, and if that's proper time frame. You know what I'm trying to say?
That's what so-called women do. They do it to themselves. That's what y'all don't get is, like, if women are still pursuing you and you caring and you paying attention, you doing everything wrong. I'm telling you facts.
If women are pursuing you,
right
you're
now,
doing
it don't mean
everything
you're doing
wrong.
Something right. It means you're doing it wrong. Straight up. That's the thing. Y'all philosophy is backwards, man.
So yesterday, last 2 days, I just need a girlfriend. I need a girlfriend. I can't do this by myself. So if you have a girlfriend, you're doing everything wrong. So why would you want to go?
You gotta understand, the world has changed, man. You know, now maybe back in the day, I guess, but even then it was the same thing. They wasn't helping no one. They'll drag you down. They ain't gonna help you. You know what I mean? So what are you talking about? See, that's the thing. Like, this generation has no sense of strength building. They don't know how to build anything, right? So if you're trying to build like a, you know, a puzzle, right? How you gonna build anything? And then you take a look at them. That's what I'm saying. Like, they literally be deliberately choosing dudes that they can control. You understand? Choosing dudes who will never be it, who want to pose and go back and forth with other dudes. That's a feminine trait, boy. Are we back? I guess. Yeah, like I said, man. Like, you know, for me personally, I just see what it is, man. It's a whole lot of jellyfish energy. You know what I mean? Like, come on, bro. Like, you know what I mean? These homies is sitting here doing, you know, this fake construction stuff, little paint jobs and stuff, sitting there looking at me. What you worried about me for? Like, worry about doing your job. You understand? Like, that's not your job. So that's the problem with all these folks. I'm telling you, man. Like, so from here on out, like I said, anybody who says anything about me, right? The only folks who ever say anything about me are folks who have nothing. That's what I want the public to pay attention to.
He's still pissing and moaning about the. You all right? You good, bro? He's still mad about those guys. Could you imagine complete strangers just asking if you, dude, you all right? And you fucking piss and moan about it for 2 straight days. Jesus Christ.
Anybody who says anything, much less makes up anything, because that's all they can do, right? Pay attention to how I have everything and they have nothing. Pay attention to God's favor over my life. You understand what I'm saying? Like, nah, it's the truth. Like, it's very hard. It's a lot of stress to go through for no reason. And normal folks don't enable that behavior. They don't allow that to happen, much less to keep happening. That's not fair. That's trying to take my success and make it completely the opposite. Success is something that I should be able to enjoy. So what are you trying to do here? You understand? It's clear as day what it is, man. So that's why, you know, the Valley, I mean, there's good people here. It's not everybody, but the Valley as a whole, nah, like, they can't tell me nothing. Well, where's the support? No, I'm not going to lie. So you go get yourself another homie and have him lie to y'all. I'm not. I'm not the one. I'm going to tell you what it is. Like I said, folks are showing me no support, right, other than in the street, and I appreciate those people. I'll say it clear as day. On here, we ain't got nothing. And years, no support. I got a Cashapp, PayPal, and a Venmo. You know what I mean? Like, the evil and the wicked, y'all support it all day. When it comes to somebody good and righteous who literally saving you, y'all don't want to do nothing. It's like that dude, remember? I saved him in New York. And I said, yo, check out my stuff. He said, I'm all right. I said, yeah, but I just saved you. It's on camera.
What?
Like, I literally saved him. You understand? So how do I save you and you that entitled that you say, nah, I'm not going to do stuff. I'm not going to check it out. I'm not going to support it. Man, that's another level of craziness, bro. That's New York for you. That's New York. Because it's learned behavior. That's all New York is. So what you don't get is New York is just a bunch of human beings who don't know what they're doing. That's all New York is. You understand? New York is, they see someone act some way, so they think it's okay to act that way. Eminem even said it word for word. He said, talking about Yonkers and talking about D Block, right? He said, got people under the impression they can act wild. I don't know if that was Jada Kiss. The great Jada Kiss, who sold out and colored his hair blue and, you know, was in cahoots with Diddy, the same one who for years and decades never wanted to pay him a dime, right? Right, Jada Kiss? Never did you any favors, right? Ain't that the truth? See, this is what folks won't talk about. They just say Jada Kiss like it's something to glorify. I mean, what has Jada Kiss ever done that's to be glorified? That's my question. anything. I mean, name one thing. Yeah, he could spit, he could rap a little bit. He ain't that great. Like, real talk, I'm better. I'm not even joking. I'm a lot better than him. So that's what I'm saying. How does he have this fake career? And they talk about fake money, like with Styles P and D Block and all that, right? Them folks ain't real. Bro, I'll be looking at little seeds that make me want to laugh, bro. I'm 100% for real. Like, y'all showed your dichotomy in New York. New York is just another version of here. Yeah, where's God? It'd be the same thing, bro. It's great. It's really crazy, bro. Like, that's the thing. Like, we go up there, we thinking like, oh, you know why we want it to be official? Because we want to see that, like, everything we've been listening to for other years, that we ain't really had a choice, right? You know what I mean? And it's a circus show and a circus act, and there's nothing about New York that's real. That's the actual truth. That's what I found out. You want me to lie to you? Not me. Yeah.
How many world records is he going to do today? Right when it was neck and neck.
So me personally, it is what it is.
He knows you're catching up.
I gotta get paid. You know what I mean? Like, real talk, I gotta get paid, and it is what it is. I don't even know what else to tell you at this point.
Is that it? Is that it?
Well, he is in position and ready to.
Give me a minute.
Give him a minute.
I don't know how y'all do things. You know what I mean? Like I said, I got these two phones. I got what I got.
Oh, he's gonna do the two
Crank
phone
cam.
thing.
Look at this crank cam.
Work, right? Might as well work, man. Real talk. Now, give me a minute. I'm gonna come right back. I'm gonna start doing more live streams too. See if we can get our numbers up right.
Oh no.
Oh yeah, 5:30 on my wrist got you pissed. Stay mad.
And that was Batman Speaks on New York.
Okay.
But
he didn't even talk about it.
Did he actually mention anything about New York?
I was gonna say New York. What?
The dude he saved. Nega says he's talking about that old man. He said to watch out for the car when he was in New York, and then he said, "Hey, yeah, you got YouTube?" So he saved his life. What about the black guy? Remember the wheelchair?
In the wheelchair that he pushed. Yeah.
Oh my
That he
God.
made the dude in the wheelchair film it.
Oh, dude. What?
Did you miss that one, Sham?
I did miss it.
And here we go.
Yeah, just some old elderly black man fucking in a wheelchair. Joey was helping him push across the street, but he made him hold Joey's phone and film it.
Yeah. Meanwhile, Joey said the whole time, "Yeah, I ain't doing this, to make myself look good or anything." It's like, well, then why the fuck did you make the guy film the whole thing of you helping him?
Right. It's like you're trying to help the homeless. You don't need to tell people you have to help. You help the homeless. You just do it. Fuck. Joey's living in a boxcar at the train yard. I'm pretty sure. I think it's a
Me and
good
Julio
guess.
down by the train yard.
That would make you a Maximus homelessness.
Joey heard the deadbolt click, standing on the porch with his bag. Mama said you can't come back, and that was the end of that. No cash in his pocket, no key in his hand, no couch, no room, no backup plan. Just the clothes on his back and a face full of panic, walking down the street like a one-man wrecking planet. He dressed himself in misery, rags hanging down to his knee, thinking somebody might take pity, thinking somebody might believe. Nowhere to go, nowhere to stay. Joey's got nothing but the clothes on his back today. No money, no place to be. He holds out his hand, but the called it a brand new start. He shuffled down the sidewalk, trying hard to look defeated. But every time he asked for change, somebody said, keep dreaming. A quarter hit the pavement, then somebody started to laugh. Joey picked it up and muttered, man, I don't deserve that. He raised his cardboard sign up high like a soldier waving white, then turned toward the empty buildings as the sun disappeared that night. Nowhere to go, nowhere to stay. Joey's got nothing but the clothes on his back today. No money, no place to be. He holds out his hand, but the whole town laughs at me. Oh, Joey, Joey, what did you do? The door got locked and the world locked too. Drag that leg through the darkness, every step another mile. Find an abandoned building where the broken windows smile.
And he just fired up
For a
another.
mattress, old newspaper for a bed. Joey stares into the ceiling with 1,000 thoughts inside his head. He whispers, tomorrow I'll figure it out. But tomorrow feels a million miles away. Nowhere to go, nowhere to stay. Locked out of mama's house on a cold and miserable day. No money, no one to call. Joey sleeping in the shadows of an abandoned hall. But he's still breathing, still dragging himself along, still looking for tomorrow in the middle of everything gone wrong.
Maximus Homelessness. That's Vlad's title for that one. It
Nice.
came out a little different. I like the guitar track on that one. The little
Joey,
sevenths, ninths.
Joey looks like he's refereeing a circle jerk right here.
Oh, God. Batman is the boss. Dreidel cam.
His head is kind of shaped like a dreidel.
Hip check.
Before Joey can rep a circle jerk, he's got to inspect all the penises to make sure that they're in regulation limit.
Another hip check. What the hell could you possibly be doing?
Make sure nobody's corking their wiener.
See this? Press a button. It takes 5 hours for a button to do what it needs to do. I want everybody to see this. This is what. Yeah.
Yeah, well, we can't see shit, Joey.
That's the thing to minimize, like my struggle, to minimize what I go through.
A button struggle.
Is because of this platform. This is the live stream. It should take 2 milliseconds. I put my settings and I'm good to go. Not here. Not me. Everybody else, if it's anybody else come to this platform, they brand new. Not Tyree Sneed or you, they don't have problems like this. I guarantee it. They have no issue. They get their money and they play it right, because I guarantee like I said, moving forward, right? And now we got the vehicles that will drive per hour and they'll go in circles and do the same thing every day. Let's see here. Yeah, that Penn State stuff is crazy, man. Because it's not crazy. It's been going on every day for centuries.
That Penn State stuff is crazy.
You know what I mean? So now they just finally figured it out because of the evidence I brought forth. Because I'm presented the facts that this is what these folks do to keep them believing. Let's see if this is possible.
He's called himself Big Daddy yesterday and today. Maybe Big Sugar Daddy. His name.
You know, we may have to break out Skull Kid's "Bustin' Boys" song. Go perfect with his bathhouse shenanigans. Did he go live again?
Yeah, we're live.
No, but I mean after this.
Oh. Let's see.
For some reason, that makes it more difficult.
Yeah.
Truth is true.
Talking to himself here.
So that's new. So that's good.
All right, he's streaming from both different phones. Which one do we want?
Where are the little prairie dogs?
Where are the?
I think they're squirrels, man. I think they're prairie dogs. Never seen those squirrels.
Oh no, he's doing it again.
Could be.
You talking into the wrong one?
Yes, he put the.
God damn it!
It's put the other phone is pointed straight at the fucking sky, and then he brought this. Oh wait a minute, I gotta pause.
So he never goes back to watch his stuff to make sure that it turned out okay.
I don't know what the hell he's doing, but let's see. Batman live training. This is what his new phone is doing. It's just pointing at the fucking sky.
Interesting between the clouds out today.
And then he's just spinning on the other phone.
God damn it.
Batman is the boss. Let's go back over here.
You can't underestimate him enough.
He can't. He's failing at two streams at the same time.
It's like that coordination test where you got to pat yourself on the head with one hand while you're rubbing your stomach in a circle with the other hand.
Kind of like
But he's failing at both of them.
jerking off with one hand and then brushing your teeth with the other, trying to do that at the same time. Try and make them hand motions to do it. It's physically impossible.
And then He forgets which one's doing what. Joey, why are you making the jack off motion into your mouth?
Oh Jesus, Sham sent me pictures of her hand. She all fucked up. She could play slide guitar with her fingers.
Yeah, it's a good idea.
Laptop steel. The other one's still just clouds. Oh, wait a minute.
There goes our hero.
One small adjustment. Want to know what I did? I had one protein shake. That's it. One protein shake. I just did. Y'all think I'm joking, bro, when I talk. That's all I need is protein. I start taking protein, I get huge. I get way stronger, everything. So you understand, I'm training with 0 protein this entire time. The only protein I get is from food, and it's not enough. It ain't enough. Actual shakes is what I need.
It ain't over till we're watching Frozen and crying together.
I feel like I have the
Replace it. They messed up all the nutrients in the food. I don't know if it would matter even then. I still don't think it's. You gotta have that stuff. They're expensive. They're like $1, $3. It's not easy. There you go. That was like 400.
And
That was it?
we don't know.
He's got both phones going, Sham.
Oh,
He's failing twice as hard and twice as fast.
on 2 phones.
Yep.
Mhm.
Well, just like he's failing in 2 realities, you know?
The new phone's just sitting on the ground pointing at the clouds.
Jesus Christ.
And then this one's doing nothing. I guess I could switch over to the other one because at least you can hear something.
Where is the... There it is. I found it.
This is incredible.
Is it? That's not the word I would use, but okay.
Your hand's all fucked up, Sham.
Yeah. Peaking confidence. That is a great... Yep. What the fuck?
That picture of the duck you guys got, Jax, I sent you last night, I cracked myself up because it was just the look on the duck's face about its junk being ripped off.
Yeah.
Cracked me up. So we have a special fight night tonight, unscheduled Thursday event. John Cole's gym, his fight team, one of his teammates, his son, I think he's 23. He's fighting tonight for UFC Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu event on YouTube at 5 p.m. So we're going to be broadcasting that in VC, and then I think there's like 7 other matches. We'll see. Here he comes.
Here he comes.
Oh, I got to switch over.
What do you mean? What? What's going on?
I don't know. I'm trying to keep up.
Joey's streaming on 2 different phones at the same time, so Sheriff's got to get the one that he happens to be talking into at the time.
What a fucking idiot.
Look, Sheriff's doing the best he can.
Not Sheriff. I wouldn't call Sheriff that.
Well, it is. It's foolproof failure. It's like anything he tries, there's no way he's not going to fail. R-Dash, what up? These He did a world record a week ago or so, 380 pull-ups. I counted them. It was like, I mean, you can't even call it a pull-up, but 160. But in his mind, it was 380. So I think he counts like going up was 1 and then down was 2 because it was twice as many.
Yeah, numbers never work the way you think they do.
I got my own car lot. I'll pay $100 for it every month for decades. That's like millions of dollars.
So Joey basically spent $1,200 a year for almost 1,000 years. He really is an immortal vampire. He's been renting that car lot since before there were cars.
Oh, Jesus, look at him. Now he's spitting on both.
Well, it looks like the circle jerk's going well.
So 400 pull-ups. That's uploading right now. Like I said, what up? It's your boy Tyree Sneed. Like I said,
Like I
you know
said.
what I mean? Folks are welcome to work out with me who, actually can hold their own and have the money. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, $50 for a 30-minute session, $100 for an hour. Like I said, teach self-defense, all different forms of martial arts, 52 blocks, which is the greatest form of self-defense in history of all time. That's what I believe. That's what Batman uses, right? Come on, man. Folks is behind, bro. I'm a millionaire on the street, bro. Sorry, I'm a million in infinity, on the street. Because I stay getting busy. You know what I mean? What do y'all do? You know what I mean? Like I said, we know what we doing. You understand? Real talk.
We looking
We
good.
don't talk about it. We be about it. That's the difference. You understand? So, like I said, you know what I mean? Like, I could coach anybody, man. You know what I mean? Like I said, if you can't afford that, you know what I mean? If you like, you know, if you struggling, it's all
So, to be precise, at $1,200 a year, you would have to rent that car lot for 833 years
That's a hell of a long time.
for it to cost you $1 million.
30-minute session, right?
And I mean, how many ownerships is it going to change hands? Is it going to stay in the same family? Are they going to keep the car lot open for 800? How many years?
Or is he renting it from another immortal vampire?
That's only options out there. It'd be hard to keep a company in business for 800 and some years. Good.
And a full hour.
A car lot that was open 800 years ago.
I think maybe it was. It started out as like a horse and buggy lot.
You know what I'm saying? Like I said, right?
The blue tarp technology over the fucking.
It was a chariot lot.
Way to the basics. The basics never leave. You gotta always do the basics.
Got some tree growing through the horse.
Mm.
Stuff, but like I said, my method of teaching a lot of it is less about the you see the results right in front of you, right? Because everything I'm saying is a fact. Because I try to put y'all up on game. Y'all want to question my game? Who's questioning my game? You can't question my game if your results ain't nowhere close to mine, right? That's just common sense, right? Exactly. You know what I mean? Like, come on, bro. Look at me, bro. You know what I mean? Like, come on, homie. You know, so I mean, that's what I'm saying. Like, it's really quite funny, man. You know what I mean? Like, you know, that's what a lot of these dudes too. They're like, man, my whole image is like, you know, like it don't work no more. Yeah, because all that I'm big stuff don't work anymore. It's already proved that's all a lie too.
Oh, geez.
Stuff that folks hide behind because they ain't about it. That's the truth.
He just rinsed his mouth out.
All right. I'm trying to think here. Bruh, come on, bruh. Got my headphones, bruh. Bruh.
His pink headphones.
Yeah, man, like I said, as long as you a positive person and I like you, right, we good. You know, as long as there's some real trust there. Other than that, it is what it is. I'm all right. We ain't got to talk. You know what I mean?
Let me wipe my earwax off on my shirt.
Ooh, for real. That's right. A lot of us need to, man. We're gonna hold it out. You understand?
More earwax. Look at that. I'm pick the earwax out of it.
The wax keeps it waterproof.
He took them out, picked the wax out of them, put it in his ears. Now put them back in. Oh, probably to reset them. That probably wasn't picking up the Bluetooth signal.
So the problem is that they keep on building me. You know what I mean? They taught me how to operate.
Now the other phone's still spinning blue.
So like you really
Hot
keep
dog
on
can.
building. You thinking that all your little tactics and nonsense is ever going to work or accomplish anything, but in the long run, it ended up helping me because I'm that strong. You know what I mean? Like, say what it is. You know what I mean? So, like I said, it is what it is, man. You understand? We going to keep moving forward. Like I said, it is what it is. You boys out here working, you know what I mean? We getting paid something. You know what I mean? Every time I come on here, something like that's the thing you don't get. Like you could say work a little harder. It's kind of like photography. It's not really working harder. It's like I got to do more videos. That's really all it is. I got to become a photographer basically, like with videos. You know what I mean? And you know, I understand what it's called.
So you notice he put the the earbuds in, and the audio didn't change for us at all. So they didn't pick up the microphones on those things. So, and he's just broadcasting audio only. There's nobody else on panel, so there's nothing for him to hear. So he just put the headphones in for no fucking reason.
He could actually hear worse with them in, not broadcasting anything.
Exactly.
It's basically using the earplugs.
Fucking retarded.
I just don't feel like saying it. My point is, you know, like, I don't know. I mean, it's a lot, but like, that's what I'm gonna have to do. Like, we're gonna be doing this like full time. You know what I mean? I wanted to try to do social media full time. A lot of folks are quitting their jobs, wish they could do this. So I mean, I'm grateful. I'm grateful for the blessing that God gave me. You know what I mean? Like, real talk. Don't be mad at the gifts God gave me. I'm the truth, that's why you hate me. No matter what you do, you can't fade me. If you love me, why you running? Don't look now, I'm right behind you. You can say what you want, I don't mind you. If you love me, why you running? Yeah, don't even play about this music stuff. Please stop it.
What the hell was that?
That's Joey sings the hits.
Release a brand new single still. Is this the camera or what? Like, oh, I was like, how did I get back on live? I thought I ended it on this one. I need to hear me some music for me. Hopefully y'all won't be able to hear it in my headphones. But I doubt it. I mean, look at me, bro. Like, look at me in the light. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, you see,
Look at me in the light.
I didn't look more ridiculous. Like, I'm ripped. Pure muscle, man. You understand? Like, that's the thing. Like, folks be like skinny. Skinny don't exist, man. That's just folks that want to be skinny. That's what I learned. I had ex-girlfriends like that. You know what I mean? Because they whatever going on, thinking they look some way that they don't or whatever, because they have problems in the fat side. All that stuff. Problem, right? Man, that's the
Wonder Bread, yeah.
Right there. That's the bike I need right there. He's flying, he moving. That's what I need. It look comfortable, it look right. That's all I need right there. I got that's it right there. You got a helmet and everything. Me, I'll have the Batman. That's all I need. I need me one of those. See, I need folks in the valley to come in and help me get one of those. Like, see, that's all I'm saying. Like, it's just the truth. Like, nah, like everybody here, like, you good. You're not going through what I'm going through. You know what I mean? You don't got a bunch of folks in the jellyfish energy concerning you, right? Right? You from here and I'm not. Like, no, that's normalcy. Like, wouldn't you help put me on if you was really a good person or a friend? So that's why, like, you can't tell me that we good people. We believe in God. This and that, yada yada. It's all fake, man. You understand? Because real people put other folks on. I've done nothing but help people my whole life, man. There was people on the street, okay, out in like San Antonio. Remember, they was like, we from Cali. I had the money. I was good. I'm driving my Porsche. I said, yo, we gonna go to the hotel. I got them 2 meals for free. I ain't asking questions, no nothing. You know, I said, okay, you got the hotel, you good. Fun together a little bit. Like, I moved on. I was ready to move on. I was making music and from across from, like, that's how we roll. When you ever heard of Jada Kiss ever rolling like that? When you ever heard of Cassidy rolling like that? When you ever heard of Stephon Marbury or Steph Curry ever doing that for nobody? Never, because they ain't ever give a dime to our community.
No.
Right? Yeah, excuse me, because I can't hear myself and I don't need to. I'll talk how I want. You understand? Yeah, no, the truth.
What about Big Daddy Handles?
Loud so y'all can hear it. Y'all got some kind of issue with the truth. Like, yeah, Steph Curry ain't ever done nothing for no community. None of these celebrities ever did nothing for us. Are you kidding me? In fact, what they doing is the opposite. Real talk. Like Bon Jovi, that's what he do. He go to Africa and give them lemons. You know what lemons do? You know what it does? You understand? Come on, bro. And these folks are not. I don't know why y'all want to get fooled and act like this is.
Bon Jovi be handing out lemons down in Africa.
I gotta get pumped up, homie. Well, yeah, man, it's crazy, bro. Like, real talk, it really is crazy, man. The dichotomy out here, crazy everywhere, man. It's just crazy, bro. It's crazy how y'all don't want to show no support. Want to talk about unification and unifying, but can't show no support. Can you imagine that? All we did was support y'all. I created the Valley's entire economy. What y'all talking about? Y'all know about me. What do you mean? Want to act like you don't know who I am? That's what they do. Want to come around in their little jellyfish energy, like, what you coming around me for? You don't support me, we ain't got to talk about nothing, homie. That's how we do it. We really Texas. These folks are scared, homie, because we changing the entire environment. I run the Valley. Whatever I say, go. Straight up. What they all want to be. All of them. Here, I'm going to record these. Get me some more world records up there. While y'all big man, 530 on my wrist got you pissed. I'm sorry, but what? We making money. I make money, my own business mergers, my own business deals. What
Jesus
you mean? Over
Christ.
2,000 in jewelry, billions in equity, mansion and estate. What, like what? My own car lot, I pay over $100 for it every month. What is y'all talking about? This is big money right here. It's that the whole Valley want to sit there looking because they big mad instead of supporting. If you support, we'll make way more money. That's all it takes. But y'all don't want to? Hey, no problem. We're going to make our money without you. Why?
What the hell?
They ain't never helped me with nothing.
He's very scowly today.
He always is.
What's up, Jenny?
He hasn't been really happy in a long fucking time. I mean, why would he be either? I mean, he's in a shit situation.
Jenny, I don't know if you are updated on the news about Joey's new business venture. Apparently yesterday he was in a bathhouse watching two dudes jerk each other off, exchanging money. And they need to come off that money and give it to Joey. And Joey wants to start a new. This is shit you not. This happened. How did he word it?
They need Batman to start setting up events.
Hand job events where he's going to promote
at a disclosed location.
Disclosed location, and he's going to big pimping. So we're trying.
Are they going to install a Coinstar in the bathhouse?
I don't know.
So Joey can cash out at the end of the night.
We've been trying to come up with his pimping name. We have
Ginny, you need to let us come over here. So I mean, I have questions to ask you, not like to attack you or anything. I'm way over that. We're good now. I just want to know stuff like how often his mom gives him money and how much, and how come she kicks him out, all stuff like that. That'd be great if he would come up.
And yeah, if you listen to Sheriff's Live from last night, what was it, about midnight?
Yeah. It's right about the hour mark.
Yeah, if you go to the 1 hour mark and start listening, Joey starts talking about his events, and he walked into the bathroom and saw two dudes sitting next to each other chatting, and they were up to what, and there were small amounts of money being exchanged, and he wants to know why he wasn't getting a cut of the money.
And we also believe that he's living down in the rail yard down off Alice Road, wherever it is. It's across the way from
me and Batman down by the rail yard.
It's probably about a 45-minute walk to the park. So. Living at the rail yard. he still has the other phone spinning. And also, he was just all completely depressed that because now we finally got a social security card that no one will hire him. He went to churches for a job yesterday. They didn't hire him, so they gave him a piece of chicken and a biscuit. And Joey was all depressed, and he just says, "I just want to sit down and watch Frozen and cry."
He got consolation chicken.
Consolation chicken.
Turns out not having a social security card was not what was holding you back, Joey.
He didn't have on his Sunday chicken dress. He didn't even put the purple shirt on. He wore the black tank top.
But yeah, that's the whole problem, man. The whole problem is, man, they got the youth misguided.
Lion
right?
Belt, what up?
Got everybody misguided. They got y'all running around wasting your time with that nonsense that they never helped nobody and never got nobody nowhere. Right? Come on, man. They be doing that nonsense out here. Like, we right here in front of you working out. They be looking crazy when I'm working out. Like, this is a workout facility. It ain't a park. It's a workout facility. Look at that workout machine. See the workout machine there? See the workout machine there? See the workout machine there? This one don't work, but that's a workout machine. See, this is specifically a workout facility. It ain't for nothing else. It's for folks to come work out. You don't come out here to talk. You don't come out here to talk to me. You come out here to work out. You understand? That's how it works.
Or talking to your phone.
You understand? Like, folks is really funny, man. You know what I mean? Real talk. You know, I won't come around and stand around. I won't come around and sit there and gossip. Like, what is that? Like, you see the bars, right? Get on them. You understand? See, that's the thing. I'm not with none of it, bro. I ain't from here. You understand? This is different. We coming through and showing you how it's done. You understand? Straight up, bro. You know what I mean? Come work out on these bars. Y'all want real strength? You want real spiritual strength? You want to keep talking? Which is? Make up your mind what you is. You know what I mean? Find an identity. Real talk. You know what I mean?
I want to get that on a bumper sticker.
I mean, not this,
Like a
but
motivational bumper sticker that says, "Make up your mind what you is."
Going on 4 years with this stuff, you can't be serious, man. You understand? It's crazy, man.
This is going to suck. It's 100 degrees outside, and it looks like there's some thunderheads coming in from the mountains, whatever. If we get just a quick thunder rain in and out, it's going to suck. Because it's going to be a steam bath for the rest of the day.
Yeah, Jenny, you can get your work history through Social Security. I don't know if jobs can, but I know you can look up your own work history. But a lot of his jobs are just cash under the table, and he's not going to have a work history for that.
Nope.
That's what I'm saying. They just sit there like self-defeatist mentality. That ain't my problem. You understand? Where they do that at, bro? Like, what? I mean, this is all extra stuff. This is all extra wealth for me. I'm going to go build more. Like I keep doing. You know what I mean? Folks is hyper-focused.
And now you mention Social Security Administration. Joey hasn't put enough work time to come 65 or whatever it is, come retirement to even collect Social Security, right?
Fuck you mean? He's been on his own working since he was 16, Sheriff. They better come up off that money or it's going to be another lawsuit.
He ain't going to get that, what is it, $1,600 a month? He ain't coming.
Changing nothing, ain't doing a thing. What's up? Huh? It's funny.
They're going to owe him millions.
Act like this is my first rodeo, man. I've been doing this for years. What's up? I ain't trying to get used to nothing. You understand? We run the streets. What? You see.
Hopefully he forgets the other phone still laying there and just leaves.
Is it still staring at the sky?
Yep. No, it's just staring at his face. It's spinning. What does this look all about? Is he listening to music?
Editing this video right in front of you. Did pretty good. That was 2 lifts. They look pretty good to me. That's what I'm saying, man. I set 4 records, boy. I'm just sitting there doing what? That's crazy.
Not right now.
Every day and get
Jenny,
paid.
no.
Get paid to do what I do. This is my job. It's my business. Like I said, anywhere normal, man, we would have folks coming around at least. I mean, in New York, it was crazy too, honestly. The dude was sitting there, he's like 3 feet tall. He had the rings, and it was purposeless for him to buy them because I knew how to use them.
I'm pretty sure his reading comprehension is non-existent.
Only do push-ups. You don't even know what you do. Like, this stuff is crazy. He's sitting there in front of me like 3 feet tall, talking about this crazy stuff that don't make no sense, and I kept correcting him and telling him reality. Like, ain't nothing in question here, brother. I'm the warrior for God. What's up? You know what I mean? I told him what it was straight up, bro, in that park in Chelsea Park in New York. Yeah, I came through hard body and told everybody what it was in that park. That park just made the headlines, too.
They laughed at
I
you.
was just there, bro, telling everybody what's up. You know what I mean? What are you talking about? I told you it's different. We move different. You understand? So that's what I'm saying. Like, you know what I mean? That's another park that I run. I'll tell you straight up, I run all these parks and all these places. Real talk. I'm not playing. You understand? That's the difference. You know what I mean? Talking about, I'm surprised that you can do a muscle. Why would you be surprised I could do anything? I'm huge. What does that even mean? Like, what? See, that's what I'm saying, bro. Like, they just be talking to talk. Like that stuff is weird, bro. Like, what is that? Like, you think a grown man got time for that? You know what I mean? I'm out here making money, bro. I don't. Who told you that I'm supposed to care? I don't care what folks tell themselves and think, man. People overcompensate every day, honey. You understand? See, that's the point. Like, you talk all day, man. I don't care what you're talking about. You know what I mean? You let me use them rings though for a minute, and I did way more reps than you for a reason, because I know what I'm doing, because I do this for real, right? You wasn't too happy about that, was you? You're surprised now? What do you mean? I'm surprised. You're trying to say some other stuff. Yeah, this isn't Texas. New York's different, and these folks out here are on blah blah blah. So you think they're not on blah 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 out here? Those are
What's blah blah blah, you idiot?
Steroids.
So these dudes, they go join the military or something, get themselves a little bit of military dough, start feeling themselves, and start thinking they really someone they not. Like, you way behind, bro. All that military money ain't gonna do nothing for you. Do you understand that? Straight up, because you have no experience.
Get that black market, blah blah blah. It's like cutting the
fentanyl. You
fentanyl.
can't teach nobody nothing because you're doing it wrong. You understand what I'm saying? It don't matter how much money you have, homie. I run circles around what you talking about. You understand what I'm saying? It ain't about where you at. It's about how much money you made and spent, right? You see, there's a lot of folks want to get their hands on $1 million. You know what I mean? As opposed to the dude like me who made like $6 million 6 million times. There's people running circles around you, homie, while you sitting there believing in your nonsense. You understand? Creating your meal plans. You know what I mean? It's called overcompensation, man. That's what people do, especially when they're like 3 feet tall. That's usually what they do. They overcompensate. Ooh, for real, right? You know what I mean? You notice most of the people that talk about me, they all short. Real talk. It's never like some tall big dudes sometimes, but like maybe sometimes they be hating too. Real talk. Because they feel small.
Oh, for
man,
real.
it's too funny. Look at this stuff, man. Boat captain and blah blah blah, New York Harbor. Okay, that's them doing their job, hopefully. You know what I mean? Little C's on Little Kim and Jay-Z. I tell you, I'll be really watching this stuff. Golly, got a woman and more stuff. I'm telling you, man, these so-called women, man, they be making the headlines every day. And I get to make a career off of talking about your mistakes and mishaps. Ain't that karma for you? If that ain't karma, I give up, because all they ever did was talk about me and say things that weren't true. You know what I mean? I remember when I was a kid, man. I remember I
I was really sick one time. I'm talking about beyond sick, okay? And I was, you know, like, you know, when you eat too much. So, but like, how do I put it? Like, you know, the chosen one, like with Wesley, you know, who in the vampire movie, vampires, that stuff, like, yeah. So,
I was throwing
long
up
story
blood.
short, that's what was, that's what was happening, right?
He was throwing up blood.
You should be able to figure it out, those two things that you said. And yeah, the woman, she was like a grown woman. She's sitting there telling that heat going up, blah, blah, blah. Like, that's how, cold the world is, man. That's how, like I've been going through it my whole life, man. You know what I mean? People been jelly my whole life. You know what I'm saying? And you know what God said? God said never. And God saved my life. You know what I'm saying? Like right there, I was struggling in front of her and everything. Like, never be ashamed to struggle in front of these folks, man. They need to see it. You know what I mean? Because they all think that, like, for some reason they above struggle, but then when they struggle, they crying and whining and asking for help. And then they all crying out to God. You understand what I'm saying? We all struggle, homie. We all go through things, you know what I mean? It's about how you handle it and how you get back up. You know what I mean? That's the whole point of life. That's why all these folks, they can talk all they want, but all that stuff is fake, ain't it? That's why you see me out here every day, don't look on myself, preaching the word and the gospel, right? You understand? Folks is funny, man. You know what I mean? I get paid to do what I do. I don't got to sit online in a hotel like Rob Rack for 10 hours. That boy trying to do lengthy live streams because he wants them hours. He trying to get them watch hours. I see you.
Oh, for real?
I see you, boy. He trying to get them watch hours. He live.
He's crashing out.
Like 24 hours a day. That boy got nothing else going on. He ain't got nothing else to do. That boy just sit around thinking about Tyrese Sneed like all of them. It's hilarious, boy. Real talk. And you know what I do? I'm just like them now. Like, and I'm not just like you. I'm just like you. But I don't even be clicking y'all's videos now. I download them.
There it is. That's the one I was looking for.
Hoo-wee.
For real. Let's dump this over here real quick.
That might be his passport photo right there.
Oh, Jesus.
I won't give you a view for nothing. I don't even like scrolling over your video. You know how when you scroll over and it shows the panel of what's going on? I feel like that might be giving it a view. So I don't even want to do that. You get nothing. I don't want to give you a view at all. You don't deserve nothing, nada. I don't be giving you nothing. I go download it. Straight up. I go download the past episode. If you want live, I ain't listening. Real talk. That's what I do, just like them. Like, hell nah, bro. Come on, man. Them folks right now, you know how many more viewers I'd have? That's what they do. The same
hand job of the month
with me. Like, okay, it's like that. All right, no problem. I'll be
12 consecutive months in a row.
Watch none of them. Like, what is there to watch? It ain't no show anyway. I listen because it make me laugh.
David
That's why.
Lopez. Oh, Lopez. Oh, my bad.
It's just funny as hell.
This is the Batman dude.
To listen to. I'm sorry, but that's funny as hell, bro. That'd be crazy.
In the middle of a stroke.
He be really there for like 20 hours, bro. Like,
he's getting frothy.
I'm live streaming. I need my watch hours. Like, boy, you want to get this YouTube money so bad, you could taste it. But again, you're going to have to change everything about yourself. It ain't just the content. You're going to have to change your rhetoric. Ooh. You're going to have to change
what the hell was
bro.
that?
You got a long way to go, homie. You know what I mean? Straight up, bro. We tried to tell you, man, like that's the thing. You want to sit there and kick all this fake stuff. That's okay. And I'm going to be in Sacramento and I'm the king of California. I'm not joking. See, that's the difference, man. These folks pretend. I don't pretend about nothing. I'm 100% for real with mine. You know what I mean? That's the thing. Like they really entertain. Like they really believe that any of these dudes is even competition. Like, boy, stop it. Ain't nobody competition, man. Y'all really got things misconstrued, homie. But I think it's funny personally.
4 years, 5 years.
Really do. I think it's hilarious. You know what I mean? Like, I think it's absolutely hilarious. They all be online talking about a bunch of nonsense that they ain't about to begin with. What's the point of that? You know what I mean? While I'm out here talking to you and I get paid for it and they don't. See, he trying to get where he can make some YouTube dough. We've been making YouTube dough for years. You know what I mean? What's up? You know what I mean? And I made my own money on the side, so we coming up in the game anyway. If you want what I got and I already got it, you know what I mean? My other channel, I'm in the same position, kind of, except that everything I did is genuine and everything you did was fake. You paid for all that nonsense. It ain't genuine.
Yeah, David Lopez. It's not all about the push-ups and that repetitive bullshit. It's the in-between stuff we look for. Like he's going to be starting a hand job bathhouse. He's going to be big pimping. It's his new business venture. His hump ups.
Right now. Really getting started. That's my warm-up.
Oh no. Yes, he saw a couple dudes in the locker room sitting next to each other, exchanging money, doing you know what to each other, and they need to come off that money and give him a cut. The hand job money. This happened. This happened on stream last night.
Jelly, there's some peanut butter on that jelly. That's bad as hell. We're talking about man. Oh, big man. Working that 9 to 5. But yeah, I'm just telling you facts, man. Keep on moving with this, right? I gotta make it happen, man. I gotta figure out how to get the income up on here. I gotta get this on the channel a little bit, so we gotta figure it out right now. I need to focus on this one.
Called a glory cave.
That's what I'm saying. Like, it's so difficult to be doing everything by yourself all at once. Like, see, if I had a girlfriend, she could be helping me with this stuff.
I don't need a girlfriend.
Or she could be working too. That's the thing. Nobody want to do anything, man. You know what I mean? They act like it's different than what it is. Like, no, it's exactly what it is. Like, that's what a girlfriend do. Like, help you and like actually be there for you and care because they want to. Like, you don't even have to ask. You know what I mean? It ain't like, oh, you just got to do everything. It ain't never been like that.
And if anyone doesn't know right now, he's holding another phone in his hand that's not even streaming. He thinks the hotspot off that phone to the phone that's looking at the sky right now is catching the audio from his voice and streaming it to his other phone. He's that retarded.
Or as someone explained that he's using it as a wireless microphone that doesn't work. Kind of the same way as wireless headphones aren't working.
YouTube keeps doing things that don't even
Oh, I faintly heard a female in the background. Was that Bean? I was thinking, was there a female in the park?
No, she's telling me a story and laughing.
Oh.
There you go.
Yeah, that was good, kid.
I thought you like to say my man. You ain't got a man. I'm the only man who ever
Dude, my fingers are throbbing.
Yeah, you're on day one of the pain.
Yeah.
Remember a few weeks ago when I was like, I fucking broke my pinky grabbing
Yeah.
a railing? I haven't taped it or nothing, so it's not really healing well. It still hurts, but it's getting a little better.
Ugh.
I think it'll be all right.
Am I gonna be okay, honey?
Excuse me.
I got a jacked up pinky. I got a spider bite that's 3 weeks old that's still leaking.
Oh God! Fuck! Spider bite and leaking don't belong in the same sentence. Ah!
Is it a juicy bite?
Ah! Oh shit! Shit!
Spider bites are the worst, man, because they take forever to go away.
Just see what happens to me when I get bit by a spider. It's crazy. I've been bitten by a black widow like how many times, babe? Like 3 times.
That's why I get like sketchy if I have a closet full of shirts. You go through your sequence of ones you normally wear in order.
Yeah.
And then you go towards the back, the ones you haven't worn in a while. I am anal about shaking them out.
Yeah. Where have I been bit by? Okay, so one bit me when we were in Arizona and I was in the laundry room, right? And I got bit by one in my aunt's barn, and then I forget the third time where I got bit. Do you remember, babe? Babe?
So they still believe that.
Yeah, what's up?
Do you remember? Okay, so I've been bit by a black widow like 3 times. So I got bit in Arizona in the laundry room. I get bit before that at my aunt's in California in her barn. Do you remember the third time where I got
I
bit?
thought you got bit a couple of times in Arizona.
Did I? I did.
I think you've been bit a couple of times since we've been together.
So when was it? It was the laundry room, and when was the other time?
Not sure exactly.
Was it in Arizona? Twice? Okay. I knew it was like 3 times.
There was a lot of black widows in Arizona. Like a lot.
Mm-hmm.
I got bit on the airplane on the way to New York on my forearm.
By what?
A spider.
Dude, what?
Just a little tiny bite. You could see the fang marks on it.
Ugh.
It could have been, I guess, maybe because the bag that I had was just a small carry-on that I hadn't used in last 2 years ago. So it's been sitting in my closet for 2 years unused. So maybe it had a straggler in there.
How many agents is there? How many more times you look front?
Yeah, closet spiders are the worst. Joey was getting bit by lizards the other night.
Yeah, here you go. Live with that. Deal with that. Here you go. Here they come. More world records. What I do, I just sit here and set world records in front of you all day. That's all I do. Step into my office. I'm your boss, right? Right? What do you mean? 5:30 on my wrist got your business.
Zipper lizards.
Chilling, relaxing, getting pissy, making money. What's up? You know what I mean? That's why these folks was all big man and stirred because they can't do it. They couldn't be a creator on YouTube or any social media network because they not creative, right? That's facts, homie. Homie's kicking facts. Give credit where credit's due, homie. I kick facts. Sit here talking to you all day like Rob Wack would be in fucking sweat. It's too funny, man. 400 bullets, look at that. Oh, I love it. Don't you love it? Don't you love it? Like every day I'm just gonna continue to rub it in. Like, come on, man. Y'all created this monster, man. What's up?
Not just that, nigga. The one people that prop the front wheels on top of the curb, like in a tree little planter, so that it's not taking up the whole spot, but just enough where you can't park there. Those people going to hell, straight to hell.
Here's the thing, like, what do I have to do with other people's mistakes? I know, nothing. They making mistakes, not me, right? It's crazy, man. It's literally crazy.
And the fact that he's talking into his phone that's not working right now,
What's up with that?
he's having a full-on conversation with it, just himself.
That's my whole point. Like, what's up? Like, where's that money at? Where's that support at, man? Why is it so hard to get some support, bro? You know what I mean? Didn't used to be. Wasn't always that hard when folks was trying to act fake and convenient.
Oh my God.
They already knew I was. Like I said, man, it's really crazy.
I think Cyrax is more intelligent than this fucking guy. Chance can at least operate electric equipment at some extent.
Who asked you what you think? Who told you? Like, I didn't think you could do a push-up. But I didn't say anything. And you pretty much could. I was right. Like y'all ain't cool enough stuff. You don't tell him nothing. He's like 3 feet tall, bro. Are you kidding me, man? There's leprechauns taller than him. I got lawn gnomes taller than him. You ain't talking about that. You don't say it anywhere where it actually applies. Like I said, awfully convenient, ain't it? It's all fake. Yeah, oh, I'm not supposed to talk. I'm gonna talk all I want. I'll make sure you crazy. Funny as hell. They all in their feelings. Stay in your feelings while I set these world records. You understand? That's what we do. I'm a man. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, yeah, nah, like step in the office. When we talk facts and we get paid to talk. What do you do though? You know what I mean? Takashi can't even do this, can he? too. I'll run new rules too. Real talk. You know what I mean? But trust me, we'll figure all that out. You know, already figuring out what's going on now. Man, these streets, folks, it's scary. It's crazy, man. Look at this nonsense. Every day, man. The injustice, they want to give more rights to felons so that they can continue to do the nonsense they do. That makes a lot of sense. That don't show you that this system is on our side. You see what's going on in the Bronx and the headlines every day, right? And the Department of Justice, which is injustice, right? They're passing laws to give felons the right to go back and do what they already do. It's like they keep on, you know, it's okay. And then they let them out so that they can keep going. And I keep telling you, the corrupt departments and the injustice system, that justice system everywhere is completely corrupt, and it's all about us Americans and civilians. Y'all better wake up, man. You better figure out this thing out.
The microphone actually sucks on this phone. Camera's better, but the microphone sucks because the other phone, it would pick him up talking in the park. He'd have that phone propped up all the way across the playground.
You know what I mean? We can all be a little sneaky sometimes. These folks are mad sneaky.
Jesus.
I mean, good job there, son. You did real smart there. You know what I mean? That's what I'm saying, bro. Me personally, I love the sneaky stuff. What's up? You know what I mean? It's funny as you know what I mean? Real talk. That's the thing, bro. All these folks they talk and they don't understand, bro. Like, you notice how I don't talk like this when I'm around these folks all the time? Sometimes, you know what I mean? But I keep it real light. You understand? Like, you understand? To do whatever I want to do because I'm a gangster. You understand? I ain't never heard of none of y'all. Don't none of them have no rep in the streets. Don't none of them have no stripes. Never heard of none of them.
Oh, he's getting pissed.
Just walk up and want to have an opinion. That's what they all think they could do. Oh, straight up, I'm 100% straight thoroughbred right here, thorough street dude. You know what I mean? I ain't never heard of none of these homies. Don't none of them have nothing, no stripes, no nothing. They just be talking, making up stuff. They got to get in groups of like 5 people so they can lie. What is that? You know what I mean? That's like C style. You understand? Like straight up, bro, going out to the bars with your crew, 4 guys. They're like, yeah, he went viral.
Come on, Joey. I gotta go to the grocery store before the fights start.
Anybody can get on there and you get a bunch of views. Y'all can't even do the numbers I do on TikTok, and I don't be on there.
What's up, Cass?
TikTok. Come on, man.
Failure. All of you have missed is failure.
You know how quickly I did 1 million views on TikTok? I did it in under a millisecond. I'm not lying to you. I posted a video on TikTok. My video did over 1 million views.
The only thing is, maybe that we'll figure out he's possibly living in the rail yard.
Virally around the internet, meaning everywhere.
Next to the railroad station.
Just like your comparisons back in the day between money. We got big names. Like, you ain't got to lie to kick it. You think that you sit around all day wanting to talk about something that they couldn't even come close to. I got the documentation. What's up? You know what I mean? As if anyone was ever competition. There ain't nobody who can compete with me. Everybody knows that. They know that. I mean, you can see it on their face when they come around, bro. They're like, this is their look every time they come around. Like, how you doing there, Grouch? You having an okay day? You know, like, no, it's a trash can. Like, it's all right, Grouch. Just calm down. It'll be all right. So they come around and walk around. You know, like, every day, this big man, twig it and press. Right, boy? Man. Hey, better get rid of them. Listen to the folks that everybody. They starting to learn now. Thank you. Thank God. Y'all finally starting to learn what it is. Like, real talk. Now they starting to stay out the way, talking around me like, yeah, good. That's what we want. We want folks to learn and understand reality, bro. Y'all talk a lot. Get our money every single day in front of these folks, man. You understand? See, they all gotta do illegal activity to make their little dough. And they ain't making no money, they ain't getting nowhere. All we do is make legal good money. We good money over here. We do everything right and we make our dough and they big man. They can't do that. That's crazy. Imagine being that back. Act like what you doing like nobody's over. I know everything. I'm finding out more and more every day. I hope you understand that. Independent detective. Start taking pictures and videos of everything too. I know everything about everything that people do. What's up? Yeah. I know everything about all y'all.
All right, 2 hours, 11 minutes. I got to rock a piss. I'll be back.
Why?
Rock
all
on.
All I hear is like, it's like the wind is louder than him.
I can answer that for you, Shamrock, because he is on 2 different phones, and he's got this one that's staring up at the sky. He's using it as a hotspot. His other phone is connecting to the internet through this phone, but he thinks he can use the other phone as a microphone, like he can talk into it, and the sound will come to this phone to us, but it doesn't. So he's walking around talking into a dead phone while this one's staring up at the sky. Hope that clarifies it for you.
It does, but
it's dumb,
okay,
right?
okay, because but I'm dumb too when it comes to technology. So he's got 2 different phones. He's using one as a hotspot. So is he on 2 different channels, or is he on? I don't understand.
Well, he thinks he can talk to the one in his hand,
which is on his channel.
Proved that everything was fake.
Right, that's how he's on his channel going live, right?
Yeah, and he thinks that the sound will carry through to this one.
Okay, where is this one connected to?
This one is sitting on a park bench.
Yes, but is it live on his channel as well?
You would have to ask Sheriff, because I know the one that we're looking through, the hotspot one, is live. That's the one that we're watching. I'm not sure if the other one, I think, is just kind of dead spinning, like he ended the stream and it's just spinning the circle.
Am I asking dumb questions? It's just confusing to me.
No, it's not dumb. You're having a trouble understanding it because it is, in fact, dumb.
Yeah, I know. But you would think because it's dumb it would be simpler to, but I'm not understanding.
You've got to rewire your brain. It's kind of like how you understanding Joey speak. You have to unplug your brain, take it out, put it in backwards.
Kick it a couple times, put it in backwards.
Yeah. And boil it, maybe.
Boil it. Okay, I will ask Sheriff. God, my fingers are starting to throb.
What's the question?
Okay, hi, Blue. Okay, so I gotta say this because Blue is here, and he likes it when I say it. Try to figure out how this faggot is running things. Okay, this thing that we're watching right now, this phone right here, showing the clouds, staring up at the sky, that's what he's using as a hotspot.
I thought it was the other way around. I thought he's using the old one as the hotspot to the new one because the new one doesn't have a plan yet. So
where are both? Okay, so he's logged into his channel, right?
He's logged into it on the phone that's on the ground.
Okay, so where is the other one logged into?
It's not.
Then
he's not streaming on it anymore. It's just a dead phone in his hand. It's just he's just broadcasting internet service to the other phone, but he's talking into it like he thinks it's gonna.
In other words, like Shammy, like our computers connect to the router, which connects to the internet.
Yeah.
It would be like me going into the living room and talking directly at the router and thinking people could hear me.
Okay.
Good analogy.
All right.
All right, good. You explained it for me perfectly.
Fucking retarded.
I knew it was retarded. I didn't know.
Like if I was just walking around the living room with a router in my hand talking at it while my computer is sitting here broadcasting the sky.
And that's what I mean, like Chance. Chance is smarter than that.
Yeah. Well, I think he has less NPD, and so he doesn't automatically think he already knows everything and is the smartest person in the world. So he probably actually looks shit up.
Well, I want to hit on something you said, telling Sham that she needs to rewire her brain to think a certain way.
To understand Joey?
Yeah, and I think it's taken into my personal life as well, because I've been having a hard time with clutter around the house. Like my head's cluttered, so now it's like constantly looking at shit going, God damn, fucking so much clutter. Terrible joke.
Is the clutter forming an impossible obstacle?
Well, the inside clutter is almost reaching outside.
Oh, shit.
To the trash.
Do you have enough clutter to build a bat pod out of it?
We building bat. Oh, well, that's right. We were going to build bat pods for Halloween this year, but we switched it up.
We were, but yeah.
Now I need to take one of those weekends where you just go around and just, this is trash, this is trash, this is trash, and not give it any emotional thought, you know? Just get rid of it.
Yeah, you got to do that. Singing in the background.
It's like that point where you get in situations throughout years in your life where you grab something and you're like, just throw this out. And you're like, well, you know what? I may need that for something. 5 years later it goes by and it's still sitting there and you're like, what the fuck? Just throw shit out. Like tape measures, for instance. I got like 4 or 5 of them laying around the house. It's like, I'm not a construction worker. Why do you need fucking that many fucking tape measures?
Because when you actually need one is when you can't find them, and so you have to go pick one up.
I need to go smoke this.
You smoking it or snorting it?
No, my fingers are starting to throb. I need to take something for that too. But first, let's go get high.
That sounds like he's doing lifts.
Pills, pain pills. Mm.
No, it's just acetaminophen and ibuprofen, which is fine.
Yeah, dual action.
This. They're not broken; they're just fractured. But let me tell you something. Once again, I knew you know when you fucking, break something or fracture it because you instantly. I mean, for me,
you know it. You break something.
I want it. Yeah. Well, the thing for me is I immediately have to throw up. It's like my stomach is just like. It's just I don't know. Like when I broke my toe, I'm like, oh fuck, this hurts. Is it broken? Ugh. Yep, it's broken.
I'd rather break the bone in your finger instead of the tip.
Yeah, just the tip. Just the tip. On 2 fingers, my ring finger and my middle finger. Yeah. It's possible. I didn't think you could break your fingertip, but you can.
Of course. It's pointy.
You can. Yeah. You absolutely can.
2 hours and 20 minutes of failure.
Yeah, well, I mean, we're here. We're not failures.
Vlad with the 5 jewels.
What do the jewels do, dude?
We were been trying to figure it out. I think it's a really low monetization value of like maybe a penny
Oh,
or something.
okay.
With you are in Sacramento and taking pictures in the bowling alley with fake jewelry.
What the fuck?
What is he singing?
In Sacramento, take the fake pictures or take the pictures in the bowling alley. Fake jewelry.
With your fake chain, all right, with your fake chain, and watch to go with it. Fake chain. Mary Jane. Fake chain. Taking pictures with fake happiness.
Help.
And with your fake chain. Did he actually get a stop? You know what I mean? Because he said he got a.
What in the hell?
That's what I'm saying. Like, who did you move in with, homie? Move in with Alright, there's 10 muscle ups.
Come on, Loki. Loki, come on. Get in so they don't beat you up. 1, let me count dogs. 3, 4, 5. Okay, 5 dogs, 7 dogs. All right.
The first you open the door very slowly the first time,
Yeah.
and then you closed it faster. And then I was just listening to the pace of you open and close the door.
Okay.
Oh, love God. that Frost? Yeah, it's Spacewalk Joey.
Frosty. How come Vlad doesn't have a wrench?
He does.
He's not blue.
Yeah, he
Well, he
is.
does, but then it's like it shows him, and then he says something again, and it's not blue. That's
That's
weird.
because it's the jewels.
Oh, okay.
Like if it was a super chat, it would be lit
Yeah.
up like that too. It's just a different color for
I see.
different monetization values,
I
different
see.
colors.
Got it. I had your back, Blue. He's such a dumb fuck, this dumb fuck.
What was it? Garbanzo beans? Shorts.
What's up with this? Did I put it editing is hard work. Yes, it is.
Joey just can't get right.
God, where's Frank and Bert when you need them?
Jesus Christ, this is making me feel like I literally can feel myself going crazy. Crazier.
He's in the middle of an episode.
Yeah, I guess. Frosty.
Did you ever make you money? Any money for them bills you don't pay? You don't pay no bills. It's family sends the money. You complaining about? I got a job, but I'm never there. I know you ain't got. I know for a fact you ain't never. I don't think you ever worked though. This whole time, I think you just been lying. How do you have a job but trying to do 20-hour live streams? It's not possible. 10 hours live stream, you gotta sleep.
Oh my god, this is so bad.
So what hand was that? Shamrock, what hand did you do that on?
What? Say it again.
Your hand. Which hand is it?
My left hand.
You're right-handed?
Yes.
Okay, you're lucky.
Mm-hmm.
Always remember, if you're going to fist that guy, going with the left hand first.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll remember.
She thought she was giving me a stranger, but I told her that doesn't work when there's two people. It's
He's so stupid. Shut up. How many of these things do you want?
3.
Okay.
Okay, we have fights at 5. I have absolutely nothing to eat. Last night I had to do the what can you put together to make something presentable, edible, at least. When you figure it out, I am past that. So yeah, fights at 5 o'clock. So depends on Joey here. I might have to order takeout, which I don't want to do.
We weren't planning on it, but then fucking Taco Bell hit us with a curveball. So
Oh, else.
yeah.
Yeah.
Just when you think you're out, they...
I can't hear you, babe. What the fuck is wrong? Never mind. Sometimes I forget who we're talking about. Sounds like a retarded fly.
It's an actual 37-year-old man staying in the park doing this.
Yeah.
For
Whatever.
37-year-old grown ass man.
my bad. Whoa.
Wow.
The great Sneed Holio. He needs cakesters for his bunghole. I like that. The scene, if you've seen it in the new Beavis and Butthead, where he's at the pharmacy. He's just eating all the pills behind the counter.
No, I haven't seen that.
He turns into Cornholio. He's just pouring bottles of pills, whatever they are, down his throat. Oh, he's posting shorts. Oh, he just fired up another one.
Son of a bitch, we're never gonna leave here.
This one's called Batman Live Training Demonstration Part 2. Thing is, can it be worse than this stream?
It can. He can always get worse. I don't know how.
He'll figure it out. Always does. So, I mean, that makes sense now. When he says he's the world's greatest detective, he is. I'm figuring how to fuck shit up. He'll detective the shit out of that.
I think what he actually means is he's the world's greatest defective.
All right. We're getting off of this. I can't stand that anymore. All right, so he's live. Let me refresh, see if the chat's closed. Chat's open. No, he disabled it. Nip check.
Oh, somebody's already here, huh? Again, we offer the Batman Obsessed membership. All right, let's see here. Which one is the part 2? There we go.
Another double nip check. 3 of them so far.
It's like the old double mint gum commercials. Double nip, check.
This is the
You
one where you
can
can
last
actually
a
see me
little
work
longer.
out. So,
Oh no, that was a big red.
I'd suggest you might want to come over here and watch this one if you're actually trying to see something. Otherwise, you're just going to hear me talking.
Oh, okay. All he did. Oh my God. All he did was switch over video feeds. He's still got the other one on, but he's got 2 streams going.
Let's try to do this. Like I said, yeah, the other one, this one is the one where you're going to actually see me working out. Part 2. For a little bit at least. We got some fans. We got 2 likes already. I ain't even done nothing. I didn't even do a hop, skip, and a jump like Jimmy Cricket or nothing.
Jimmy Kermit.
Jesus Christ. He walks all the way over there to stand, to come back. Somebody coming to the party. Nip, 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 check. Nip,
Sure.
nip, nip.
I think you're going to have to start counting your streams like Joey counts his pull-ups. So, like, he's done, what, 4 or 5 different streams? This ought to count as 5 streams for your world records.
You think so?
I think so.
Yeah, you guys sold me on the Taco Bell part thing. Not getting Taco Bell, but fuck it. Another large carne asada nachos and a couple pastor tacos.
Oh, fuck yeah. Corn tortillas?
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Oh, that's that.
what people may say, or Right.
Uh-oh, someone's in the park. He's going to snap.
Red alert, shields up.
Bang. Wish the shoes would just, soles would blow out and just his forehead just land on the iron bar, break his fucking nose.
I was thinking the same thing about his shoulder. Just blow out.
Where's that moving? Right to the left of that tree on the left. There's something keeps coming into frame. It's somebody working out. Better charge them money for training, Joey.
He's got competition.
Look at what he's doing in front of other people. Was that a woman? Joey, there's your divine spouse.
You know, the thing is, he showed those machines earlier in the park when he did the walk around.
Right.
There's machines where you can sit there and you can do forward presses that would exercise your chest and arms much more than whatever the fuck he's doing right now.
In jeans.
At least his jeans haven't quit working.
They're super nice jeans. What is this? Are you trying to fist somebody with your head?
That's where he's ducking his own... Oh, this is where he washes his hair in the toilet.
Is that a landscaper in the park too?
have their turn.
Halfway. What?
No, this is even better.
Yeah, what's going on?
Well, I asked the question, do you think this stream's going to be worse than the other one?
Yeah, well,
I believe we have our answer.
yeah.
Absolutely incredible. So now, okay, so now he's coming up to the other phone. Let me switch over. He doesn't even remember which one he's broadcasting from anymore. Where's this one live? Or he was. Now I got.
I'm coming up, so you better get this party started. I'm coming up, I'm coming.
This is a lot of in between the streams. Right here. Okay, now he's back on the other. Oh, here he is. How is this even possible? Okay, now he's back on the other one. Oh, part 2. Okay. Okay, so now it's just the sky on the other one, and this one is spinning.
Which one do you find more entertaining?
Like this one, I don't know.
This reminds me of this is Joey's brain trying to load a thought. It's just spinning.
It's a Windows 95 update. It's at 98% for a day and a half. The circle of infinite entertainment, as Rich would say, is positioned perfectly on his head because it's like a fucking AOL dial-up trying to fucking connect.
Ah, goddamn.
The Funny Farm, where life is beautiful all the time.
Yeah.
There will be no fisting live on stream.
There's no fisting ever in this house. I'm going to kick that guy's ass for even saying that. I would never fist that guy, even if he asked, okay? And I've been married to him for a long time.
Be careful kicking ass. You don't want to break your toes, too.
Now, do you raw dog it, or do you use like those the kitchen gloves, rubber gloves?
Oh, okay, so let's talk about this. If I actually did it, yeah, I'd have to wear some fucking asbestos gloves or some shit. Like those ones that go over your elbows and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, she some of the veterinarian gloves.
Oh, you mean a rectal... We call those rectal sleeves, like you do the horses? Yeah.
Yeah.
Been there, done that.
She's got both hands in there, rubbing them back and forth.
You want me to do a rectal sleeve on you?
Yeah.
All right. Go up to my shoulder in there.
So now all of us are sitting here visualizing both Shamrock's hands up there.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you're the only one visualizing anything, sir.
Oh, he moved the other phone now.
Oh my god, dude.
But there's no audio.
Yep.
Let's switch. This is absolutely incredible. So he did move it. His brain is melted. It's just absolutely soup. I wonder if he's over there talking to that other person. Yeah, I'm the real deal. Like I'm Batman. Fucking giving him a life story. Turn the audio off so no one can hear. All right, that system passed overhead, no rain, so that's good news. Okay, the part 2 is done, so I can close that window. Was it hobos, Shan?
Joey's just a dude jacking a dude playing with another dude.
Burgers, shakes, and brews, hobos. Was it a hamburger with his homeless stick in a bag tied to it? She was asking something about a restaurant.
I don't remember a restaurant. I remember, and they're like, is it Jimmy Dean Sausage that uses that for a logo? Or Tennessee Pride Sausage, I think, has like a mountain bumpkin with a
look at him.
Stick.
He's fucking mad. There's fucking too many fucking people in my park. This is my office. That field. Is he walking out of the park? Or is he just... Wow. Please let this be it. Can y'all hear my PC go?
Yeah, man, them folks, that's all they know how to do. All they do is, I mean, they don't know how to do anything fairly. They don't know how to earn anything. You know what I mean? That's why he thinks it's so uniform, like, oh, you just do hours. Like, yeah, you get your watch hours eventually, but what does it matter? I mean, you already were in this position. You're already in that position. You don't know how to talk right. So if you don't know how to follow the rules and talk right, how are you going to live in the future, sustain the future, much less? But you got to understand, you dealt with whatever nonsense because of your own decisions. You understand? You ain't even gotten started yet. You know what I mean? You ain't even started an actual career on here yet. So imagine if you actually get a career going on here. It's going to get worse. It's going to get harder. It's going to be tougher. You understand what I'm saying? That's the thing. It's like they're trying to like simulate what I'm doing all the time. You can't simulate this. There's no school for this. This is real. You know what I mean? It's like you see, can't nobody do what I do on these bars. I'm a calisthenics competitor in the world. Calisthenics champion of the world. I never let my title go. We're talking. I don't care about y'all's all that fake stuff. I don't need validation from no companies that lie. See, that's fake validation. Corporate America does nothing but lie, right? The TV, the government, right? So they can't validate what's a world record and what's not because they be lying. I don't need your validation. These are all solidified world records. They all tangible. And you can just take one look at a camera and see can't nobody come close to me, just like they can in boxing, just like they can in the streets, just like they can't with my secret identity. I'm the best in the world, man. Always been the best. You know what I mean? Like, that's the thing. Oh, I love to compete, but compete on an even playing field. I'm completely through participating at any point in any of y'all's leagues. I went to 4 different high schools because of that stuff, and I still won and proved my point. I'm all right, man. At some point, it's got to be fair. You know what I mean? Like, that's
all right. I want to mention this. I just had a thought. Is it a crime to sleep in a rail yard in Texas? Yes, it is a crime. Sleeping in a rail yard means you're on private property without permission, which violates Texas laws against criminal trespass and interference with railroad property. All right.
Well, it's got to be fair, man, because them folks don't know how to do
$2,000 fine, you know and up to 188.
You know, like Mike Tyson said, in a fair whatever, I'll win every time. Yeah, but it's never fair. That's the whole point. You know, so
simulated masturbation.
You know, I personally feel like the Illuminati did whatever they did concerning him. You know what I'm saying? I don't even think that's him. You know what I mean? Because he really had a thing with Floyd Mayweather too. He was not a fan, and they trying to downplay that now and act like it didn't exist. It's all weird as hell.
Give me a minute. Usually that means he's ending it. See if he comes back, but I'll take this time. 5 p.m. Pacific, 8 p.m. Eastern time. We'll be in VC. John Cole's Jiu-Jitsu Fight Club. One of the teammates, their son, is wrestling tonight. Live on YouTube at a UFC Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu event. So I think it's the second fight of the night. And I think there's 8 matches on the card tonight, so we're gonna broadcast that in VC. So if anybody in Sneedville wants to pop in and say hey, you're more than welcome. All right.
I just want to go home, Sheriff.
I just want to take her home too, bro. I may have to make a judgment call here. An executive order.
What's
Order
really
69. Order 69.
We're not sure if he's done yet. We think maybe he's done, but you never know because he's too retarded to know how to end a stream properly.
But that gives me the out. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
What time is it? It's 3:30. I still got to walk Jack's too and order some food.
Time of you know what?
I think we may do this. Joey's been a hell of a day. He always finds another way to dig another hole. The failure just continues for an infinity of failure. God damn it! Son of a bitch.
Speaking of failures.
Hey!
Oh, fuck. All right.
Bitch.
Cue it up again.
Actually, I may just go.
Do it.
Because he'll fire up another one by the time I get out here.
Maps in his pocket, dust on his hands.
Nah, I'll just let it play.
Every road bends the opposite way. Tomorrow keeps stealing the day. He reaches the ledge, thinks he's almost through. Tricks on the finish line like he always knew. Luck packs his bags before he arrives. Failure somehow keeps him alive. He stares at the bottom stares back. It says you're not finished yet. Every time he thinks he's hit the ground, he finds another way to tumble down. Pulls a shovel out, swings it with a grin. Takes another basement he's been in. It's a black hole, pulling dreams apart. Gravity wrapped around his awful heart. No matter how low the world says he can go, Joey finds another level down the road.
Fuck.
The compass pointing to regret. Every choice becomes another losing bet.
I should have left.
He chases daylight to pouring rain. Somehow circles back to where he came. Those don't close, they disappear. Echoes are the only thing he hears. Every letter turns into a slide. Even the shadow walks away to hide. He laughs at disaster. Disaster laughs louder like their old friends somehow. Every time he thinks he's hit the ground, he finds another way to tumble down. Pulls a shovel out, swings it with a grin. Takes another basement he's been in. It's a black hole, swallowing every chance he throws. Where the finish line forever moves. No matter how close he gets to solid stone, he somehow finds a deeper hole alone. Really paid rent, heat on the town.
A little bit of breathing room.
If wrong turns glittered, he wear the crown. He keeps swinging at invisible walls, building new bottoms every time he falls. The earth keeps asking, haven't you had enough? He shrugs and says, I guess I'm not done.
And we'll just fade that out to black. And Batman is expanding his business.
Well, I hope everybody enjoyed their bathroom break.
That's the thing, man. Like, it's kind of like when I was like working in Minneapolis and stuff like that. Like, come on, man. We came a long way, bro. For real, we've come a really long way. I'm really proud of myself, you know. And like, I technically don't have to work for anyone. I just work for myself and be my own boss and do this. and do what I do. You know what I mean? Like, that's accomplishment, man. We celebrate. You know what I mean? Real talk, I really am. I'm celebrating by myself in my own way. You know what I mean? Like, proud as hell, man. Came a long way, bro. I'm in the position they all want to be in. Good. You know what I mean? We already knew that was going to happen. You know what I mean? So that's the thing. Like, it's just funny to me. Like, they never seem to get the point. You know, never seem to stop. Like, you notice how I fall back and I assess the situation? That's what they can't do. They can't self-reflect. They just keep on doing what they do and moving forward. Like, when you're moving forward without the knowledge, that's why you keep experiencing the same thing. It happens in relationships. It happens with jobs. It happens in any business you try to build. It happens in life, period. You know what I mean? Sometimes you got to change your formula. Sometimes you got to wake up and take some time to actually think.
Sometimes you just got to keep your hand jobs
narcissists
ideas.
can't do. That's why they're all big mad all the time. You know what I mean? I self-reflect all the time. You know, take a step back, look at everything, look at the situations, right? See me do it on here all the time. You don't hear them talk like me because, well, I'm an empath and they're not. See the point? It's very self-explanatory, man. I'm not trying to use perception or create a perception. I don't have to. I'm the real deal. You know what I mean? That's the difference. It's not about what it looks like on a camera or on a screen, right? It's about what it really is. You know? And that's just different. Feel me? You got to be the real deal, man. If you ain't, what is you doing? Give me a second. Like Bruce Lee said, be like water. True. You got to learn how to adapt. You got to learn how to change and roll with the waves. You know, how do you think I traveled through the whole Northeast corridor, the whole East Coast, Northeast Coast?
Wave rolling.
Traveled through the whole East Coast, man. I went through everywhere. You know what I mean? I mean, how do you think I was able to do that? Because I knew I had to keep on molding and changing. What do you think martial arts is? That's what Bruce Lee said. Martial arts is just about changing angles. That's all it is. You're constantly changing angles on things and how you approach things. You know, it's a great philosophy for life. That's why a lot of folks don't get why are they so into martial arts, because martial arts is a way of life. You know what I mean? Martial arts translates to everything that real is real. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, and folks who don't understand it, they do that talking behind your back and overcompensating. I just don't respect it. It's not to be respected. You know, that's the whole point. Like, I came here to teach people. You can listen and learn, or it is what it is. As far as folks and their feelings, that's fine, but nobody can teach me anything because I'm the teacher for a reason. Trust me, I earned my stripes. I know what I'm talking about, and I know what I'm doing. And that's what be crazy. Like, come around, y'all. It's so fake, it's unreal. Y'all want to talk about boxing gyms in Harlingen. You understand what I'm saying? Like, I'm telling you the truth.
Here we
like,
go.
I'm trying to work these little jobs, bro. You know what I mean? I do social media independently for a living. You understand what I'm saying? Like, we're not the same, bro. Like, you believe in a lie. You believe in a system that's all fake and doesn't exist. And that affects every decision you make and everything you do. I escaped the matrix for real, so I'm looking at you like, that's crazy. Looking at normal people now, you call it normal, is crazy now. When you really escape the matrix, and you look at it like everything you're saying doesn't exist. It's like talking about boxing. The best boxer in the world is Sneed, hands down. If you ain't figured that out by now, I give up. It's all proven. For real, the real thing. Y'all don't do the real thing. What are you talking about? You think boxing on the TV is real? That stuff is fake. Straight up. Why do you think they all in their feelings about people saying that? Come on, man.
Pretty confident CIA he's
There's
sleeping
nothing
at the
anybody's
train
ever
yard.
said that had me in my feelings ever. And they know it. You know what I mean? So what do you mean? That's what I'm saying. Like, bro, you want to be the best, compete with the best. Floyd Mayweather
He
ain't
could
had a
go.
bout yet. Not one. I watched all of it. The people agree with decisions that were made unfairly. He never won once. So I occupy a different reality than you. I don't believe you. You need more people. It's just that simple. The dude is 3 feet tall, man. He's not a boxer by any means. You can't be 3 feet tall and be a boxer. It's just that simple, like straight up. So like, that's what I'm saying. Like, you really are talking about dudes that are like 4 or 5 feet tall.
I wonder if
That's
they have a
crazy.
head like a
Like,
main station there.
like
Look it up.
that's what they do, and then just
What's that called?
lie. Let's have our own fake story and this and that, and then act like folks care.
Union Pacific.
Whoever does is because they can't think for
Almedo
themselves.
Yard.
Because I for sure don't care. I don't care what they say. I don't care what they do. I don't care what Masons do. Didn't they just say Floyd Mayweather went bankrupt again? All they do is go bankrupt because Masons don't have no money. Why would I care what they do? They ain't never made no real money. All I do is make real money. You see the difference? Like, see, that's the whole point. Like, these people perceive the world so backwards. They looked at me, and I already know how I look, which is good. But my point is, they looked at me. They was like, I bet you anything. There was like, there's no way that he could compete with Kimbo.
I'm going to pause it here real quick. The Union Pacific Almedo Railroad in Brownsville, Texas. It is off of Alice Road, which I believe Joey is commuting on here today. Wouldn't want anyone would not want anyone to call the phone number for the train station there to let them know that there's a greasy hobo possibly living on the tracks. So don't want anyone to do that.
Shout out to Kimbo, nothing but respect. I ain't gonna say nothing. I'm not even gonna go there. But I'm just saying, like folks don't want to embrace reality, man. I just did 400 pull-ups. It doesn't matter if it's half extension or whatever. They're pull-ups. I did 400 of them. I'm setting world records like nobody's business. What I'm doing is real, and it's an awakening, and it's an awakening for the people. Hell no. Hold up.
Oh, for God's sakes.
I don't know where he's at, but I hear him barking.
Oh, God.
Is that same dog? They better have that fence fixed.
The cone better be in front of it.
Tried to be nice to that dog one time if it's the same one. The other one was white. I don't know what this one is, but I just heard him.
No, do dogs obey cones?
But yeah, I'm just telling you the truth. Like,
If they're orange enough.
See, this is what we go through.
Red Screen Theory is because a couple nights ago he was sleeping and he couldn't get any rest because all the trains and the train horns were keeping him up at night. And he was walking along the rail yard today earlier, 3.5 hours ago. I mean, right next to the trains. So, and it's about a 45-minute walk from the train stop area over to the park where he worked out. So,
well, the thing is, the train also, the tracks follow frontage road north by his mom's place. I don't know.
Okay.
And he was, he passed that one Sunoco station that I think is kind of on the way from his mom's to the park. So I don't know for sure that he's staying at that train yard, but he could be somewhere outdoors close to those tracks. Close
enough to where, yeah.
We deal with the real stuff. Folks don't come up like this. They didn't come up hard like me. You know what I mean? I've had to walk past guard dogs every day, bro, for years. Okay? Actual trained guard dogs. Like, I didn't have a choice. I had to become the legend. That's the whole point. It's real. I am vengeance. I am the knight. I am Batman, right? It's all real. Here we go again. So tired of the same thing, man. Here's another one. It's the same one as yesterday. But yeah, man, that's all I'm saying. Like, you know, It's just got to make sense. You know what I mean? Like, this is what we deal with. The factors, you got these people doing work right in front of you, don't know
All
how
right,
it could affect me.
I just had
You know what I
3
mean? This is what we
Meximelts,
deal with on a day-to-day basis.
so
And I
now I'm
look
gonna
better
wait
than
for the
folks. That's
regret
what's
to set
crazy.
in.
Like,
I've never
you know
gotten
what I mean?
diarrhea
Doing
from
better
Taco
than all
Bell.
of them.
It's
I'm by
never
myself. They all got
affected
family
me.
support systems, everything. I do everything by myself. Homie, been on my own since I was 16. It's just straight up what it is.
Well,
Like, you ain't
Shamrock's
it,
got
and
you
it's that
loop.
simple.
She's got you primed.
I'm
She's got you
100%.
loosened
I'm not
up.
going to joke around and play around about it with y'all. What's up? You know what I mean? Like, you ain't it, bro. You know what I mean? Ain't nobody in none of these little rinky-dink gyms hit. Stop it. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, I'm a public figure. You know what I mean? I have my own league. You can ask me for a waiver. Straight up. Like, it'd just be crazy to me. It'd be funny to me. Like, I really feel like it's funny style because, like, y'all really keep trying to pretend, but they keep running. You understand what I'm saying? That's what they do. They're pretending while they're running. You can't pretend that you something you're not while you're running. You understand what I'm saying? Like I said, we went up to McAllen. We talked to all the professional boxers. They said, nah, I'm not doing it. You're crazy. That's what they said. You know what I mean? Like, no, there's nothing crazy about it. It's the real thing. So how are you a professional if you're not willing to do the real thing? Like, folks can't come close to me, bro. Ain't nobody got my hand speed. Ain't nobody as strong as me. Nobody, bro. I'm telling you the truth. You put me in these gyms, bro, I'll get where I'm doing the entire rack on every lift like I always do. It ain't nothing. And they surprised because they like, he's got a thin build. And yeah, and you vastly underestimate me, and that's all y'all's problem. That's your biggest mistake right there. That you keep vastly underestimating me because I look thin. You understand? Boy, the strongest man in the world, bro. I'll tell you, hands down, straight up, man. Like I said, if y'all would have facilitated me an environment, by now, because everybody's poor and they have no money and they don't want to support nothing, right? Bro, I'd be doing squats in front of you with more weight than there. I'd be doing everything. I don't know about squats because, like I said, they're not even good for you. I don't know if I would want to do that, but I could. I'm the strongest man in the world in anything I do, bro. It's real. So I'm telling you, man, one protein drink, do 400 pull-ups, man. You got to stop it, bro. Quit playing, man. You know what I mean? Why do you think that church group is all in their feelings? Why do you think all these folks all in their feelings? Because they go researching and look it up, hear me talking. Yeah, because I was promoting the channel out there. So they hear me say it. He's like, yeah, I saw your icon. Like, I don't care what you saw,
You
bro.
good crossover, nigga.
See, that's the thing. Like, why are you eavesdropping on my conversation? That's real smart. See, they think they slick. Yeah, that's real smart. You know what I mean? They're going to pay me settlements in court for that, too. You can't be up in my business. I wasn't talking to you, right? Okay. That's why they call it that. See what I'm saying? Folks don't think, man. They don't get it. Like, everything comes back in tenfold. Karma is real. God is real. I'm going to get all my money. You feel me? And we're going to be right back.
I won't.
Run, Sheriff, run!
I gotta walk my dog. I gotta go get myself a plate of carne asada nachos.
You gonna play a third song?
And goddamn right I'm not. One thing we did learn here today, I'm not gonna get into it. Let's just get the fuck out of here while we can. That guy, Shamrock, thanks for spending that brutal amount of time.
We learned to go on get while the getting's good.
That's what we did learn. Chat, gone get.
I've drank a lot of fucking beer in my lifetime, that's for sure. Many times to an excess that I'm not too proud of the fucked up shitty situations that I've managed to fist fuck my way into. I've learned a lot along the way though. I'll share that knowledge with you if it can prevent a fucking drunken grease fire. If it doesn't, you are the fucking grease fire.